asking by time your lordship. I have to place the matter your lordship.
Oh, very good. You place that. ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ ଏବେ ଖାଲି ଯୋଉ
Page mentioning.
page wise page mentioning ଯାଉଛି.
Item 7
Oblige your lordship.
withdraw.
7 ରଖିଦିଅ withdraw 7 withdraw. ରଖିଦିଅ ଏ ନେଇ ଯାଅ ଏସମାନେ ଇଏ କୋଡେ ଯାଆନ୍ତି ଏ ମାନେ ଏଡ କଣ କଣ ଦେନି ଏ withdraw ପେପର ଆଣି ସବୁ ପକଡ ପଡି ଯାଆନ୍ତି କାଇଁ ଆସେନି କହି
Page number 2, 9 to 18.
9 to
My
18
lord, item 13 may be withdrawn. Permitted to
13 withdrawn permitted to withdraw ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି memo ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି have you given memo
Already going to give, sir. Within 5 minutes, I am assuming.
okay next
Page number 3, item 19 to 27.
19 next week.
19 who is the other side chief general manager you have intimated the other side you have not intimated I can't sorry you have to wait next
Item 19, I'm appearing on behalf of the bank, my lord.
so 19
Yes, your lordship.
Next week.
Lord, the 19 re, your lordship, what has happened is it's a very simple matter, but it should not be invoking the writ jurisdiction of this honorable court. My lord, these are taken.
এই মেনশনিং রে ସବୁ আর্গুমেন্ট କରିଦେବେ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ মেনশনিଂ ରେ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି କରିବେ କରନ୍ତୁ ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲେ ତ 19 ରେ ଆସୁ ତାହେଲେ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ allowing any kind of adjournment 19 ଆସୁ
Grateful, your lordship.
ଛାଡି ଦେଲ ଆମେ adjournment ନଉ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି so wait for 19 ଆସିଯିବ 5 ମିନିଟ୍ 19 ପହଞ୍ଚିଯିବ 5-7 ମିନିଟ୍ next
Page number 4, item 28 to 36.
20
Page number 5, 37 to 47. Page
none
number 6, 48 to 54.
ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟିକୁ ଜଣେଇଛନ୍ତି ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟିକୁ ଜଣେଇଛନ୍ତି କି ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
संतोष कुमार
पता नहीं आ जाते ब्रीफ मेंशन करने अपोजिट पार्टी किए अछि
संतोष कुमार मान
किए सेटा
अरे एडवोकेट को था पचुचन से
मु पछे अपोजिट पार्टी रे जी हां काउंसिल जी किए अछि सब संति ताको जाने छथि आपण न जाने कि केंदी हबन जान दो नेक्स्ट
Page number 7, 55 to 62.
55
56 my lord next week my lord
50
56 my lord
56 कौन करे विड्रॉ करिए
my lord
विड्रॉ
no next my lord next week my lord
56 अपोजिट पार्टी जाने छथि
मतलब fresh matter my lord
फ्रेश मैटर
Right.
ओ फ्रेश मैटर 8 February next
Page number 8, item
six-
63 to 68.
68 my lord prefer 1 week after my lord
who is for the opposite party
state my lord
okay नहीं private
Nah.
party
no my lord
okay list the matter 25th
Item 67 minutes. I may be allowed minutes 2 weeks time to file my counter affidavit. I'm for the insurance company. A petition is there.
small matter
Who is time for filing a reply? This 1st January, February. Next,
Okay.
Page number 9, item 69 to 77.
71.
71. कौन है?
I have filed a rejoinder. The copy has been served.
Just now I have this.
So, list the matter for final hearing on 25th. What is the final hearing? ଆପଣ ready ଗୋଟେ note ନେଇକି ଆସିବେ
Again.
note ମାନେ note
Again.
ହଁ short description short
Again.
points to argue on facts 1 2 3 4 5 like this. Then points on law 1 2 3 4 5 that's
Okay.
sufficient note 2 page ରୁ 3 page note 3 page ରୁ ଅଧିକ ହବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ କେବେ ନହେଲେ note
ସିଏଲ ତ ପୁଣି ସିଏ ଗୋଟେ ରଚନା
ଏତେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଲା ବେଳେ ଦେବେନି ଆଜ୍ଞା କାହିଁକି ନା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜୁନିୟର ବନେଇକି ଦେବ ଆପଣ ସାଇନ୍ ମାରିଦେବେ
Thank you.
My lord, I may pardon. Can it be on 29th?
29 ହଁ ଠିକ है 29 next
Page number 10, item 78 to 81.
78 to 81
Page number 11, 82 to 87. Page number 12, 88 to 95. Page number 13, 96 to 100.
Lordship, item number 92. Let it come some other day because my senior is not present today.
Huh?
My senior is not available today. He is out of station. So let it come.
92
Yes.
who is the opposite party
I am the opposite party.
oh you are
The petitioner.
okay you are so you don't have any objection
They have some personal difficulties, so they are seeking time.
so you don't have any objection Very good. List the matter.
Next week, my lords.
Okay. 19, 18 कर दीजिए.
Yes, my lord. Okay,
You
next.
come with a short note. Whenever you are coming with for argument to argue matter, get a short note. That it helps. Date chart बकवास. Date chart जो बनो चाहे कई ढंगरे बनो ना दी. टिक्की लिखी थी date टे हमको हला. अरे हमको हला को पेज रे कितने पैराग्राफ है लिखा कुछ लिखा है
So
मतलब.
it's a kind of
ଗୋଟେ
synopsis.
document ଧରନ୍ତୁ 8 to 12 पेज ଯାଏ ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ଦରକାର ସେ document ସେଟା ଅଛି page 10 ରେ ଏଇ page 8 to 12 at page 10 ଏମିତି ଲେଖି ଆପଣ ବୁଝି
Short note means lordship, like synopsis. Written.
points to argue 1 2 3 4 5 like this
Okay.
ଆଉ ସେ point ମାନେ କୋଉ page ରେ ଅଛି page reference ଦେବେ ହେଲା
Yes.
ହଁ ସେମିତି note ବନାଯାଏ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ format ଟେ ଦେଇଥିଲି ଏଠି କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା ସେ format କି ସମସ୍ତେ format ରେ ବନେଇଲି note that is missing now ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ format ଦେଇଦେବାର next ସେଠି
Page
ଗୋଟେ
number
blackboard ଟେ ଲଗେଇବି ଆଉ ନହେଲେ ସେଠି ଲଗେଇଦେବି ଆଉ ଲେଖିଦେବି କି note ବନେଇବି
Your Lordship, item number 98. Item number 98.
ହଁ
2 weeks time must be given.
you have intimated
Your Lordship, Amulya Ratna Fund. The opposite.
opposite party
Your Lordship.
opposite party the state
Your Lordship, I am from the petitioner. I have
ହଁ
informed.
ଯେ opposite party ଏଥିରେ କିଏ ଅଛି ଏ opposite party the state ଅଛି ଲେଖା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ individual ଥିବ କିଏ ଗୋଟେ
Yes, sir. Muktikanta Naik.
Huh?
Muktikanta Naik.
ଜଣେଇଛନ୍ତି
Your Lordship.
କୋଉଠି ଜଣେଇଛନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି କିଏ ସେ ଲୋକ କିଏ ନାହିଁ ଏଠି ଆଉ ନେଇକି ଆସିବେ ନା ଏମିତି କି ନାହିଁ ନେଇକି ନା ଆସିଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି କାହାକୁ ବିନା ନେଇକି ଆସିବେ ସେ ଲୋକ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି କାହିଁକିନା ସେମାନେ ଆସିକି ଜଗନ୍ତି ଅନେସେରୀ ଆପଣ ନେଇକି ପଳେଇବେ ତ ଆପଣ ବାଟରେ କୁଆଡେ ଯାଇକିରି ଚଣାମୁଢି ଖାଉଥିବେ ସେମାନେ ଯାଇକିରି
Your Lordship, I have already.
ହଁ
informed
ବସିଥିବେ ଦିନ ଆগে ଏଠି ନା
Item number 1.
one yes
May I please, your lordship?
Jana.
Your lordship, this revision is directed against the order dated 17/12/2019, your lordship.
कौन हला
What is
कौन
it?
स्टेट डायरेक्टेड अगेंस्ट छाड़ंतु स्टेट कौन हला कौन व्हाट इज द इशू
The issue is, your lordship, I filed a discharge application before the court below that has been
डिस्चार्ज
rejected.
फॉर
your
व्हाट
lordship.
व्हाट इज द ग्राउंड फॉर डिस्चार्ज
No, your lordship, I am not pressing so far the prayer is concerned. Now, in the mean, your lordship, out of 22 witnesses, your lordship, 20 has already been examined. I pray expeditious trial, your lordship.
सॉरी भैया
In the
हेलो
mean,
व्हाई आर यू
I-
टॉकिंग हियर
your
आई एम टोल्ड
lordship,
नॉट टू टॉक हियर इन दिस कोर्ट इफ यू आर सो fond of talking go outside talk nobody stop you don't do this yes
yes, my lord. In the during pending discharge the revision application, lordship, out of 22 PW witnesses, lordship, 20 have already been examined. Remaining
so
only
then why
20.
are you asking for discharge then now the trial has substantially progressed you are asking for
Yes,
discharge
yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Therefore, I
So-
pray may be directed to be expeditious trial, your lordship.
I'm just saying you want to withdraw the criminal revision since the trial has substantially progressed they will do that
That's true, your lordship. They will do that, your lordship. Only, your lordship, since I am facing the trial since 2019, your
okay
lordship.
the
I pray
trial may be
may
expedited as
expedited, your
early
lordship.
as possible hala yeah got it
Oblige, oblige, your lord. That can be
Withdraw
suffice
got
my pedigree.
you are withdrawing okay
Yes, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
this for you. Next second
Oblige, your lordship.
2.
two
ଏଟା withdraw କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଦେଇଛି।
withdraw okay land constable petitioner has filed a withdrawal memo to withdraw the petition next three
Item number 3.
May I speak, Lord? Here, my lord, the petitioner has challenged the impugn order under Annexure 2, my lord, order dated 26.
what is the issue
Issue is, my lord, the petitioner filed for petition under section 457 CRPC for release of 6 tobacco items, my lord.
tobacco item
Tobacco items, my lord. On the ground,
how much the tobacco item what is the quantity
quantum on the 70 packets of Mausaji Bhanja
huh
and Mausaji Bhanja tobacco. 70
Mausaji
packets.
Bhanja.
Mausaji Bhanja. And 30 packets of Rocket Khoini. Total 100 packet, my lord. On the ground of contravention of section 13(2) and
ये प्रोफेसर कौन पे लिखी ये प्रोफेसर रवि कुमार who is this man ପ୍ରଫେସର ଗାଞ୍ଜା ବେପାର କରୁଛି?
ପ୍ରଫେସର ତାଙ୍କ ନା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆଗରୁ ଜନ୍ମରୁ ଅଛି ସେଟା PRO ପ୍ରୋ
ଓ ଆଚ୍ଛା,
My-
I thought professor.
no it is said
I thought professor is
registered
busy in trading ganja and
not ganja my lord tobacco items only
tobacco, ganja ସବୁ ଭିତରେ ମିଶିକି ଚାଲୁଛି, କିଏ ଦେଖିଛି ତା ଭିତରେ କି ପଶି କି କହିହବନି। ଟବାକୋ ଉପରକୁ ଦେଖାଇ ଭିତରେ ଫୁଙ୍କିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଗାଞ୍ଜା।
another case was also registered my lord and the coordinate bench of this honorable court after perusing enter
କଣ ସେଟା
evidence
another case ମାନେ କୋଉ କେସ୍?
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ PS କେସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା that is ରାୟଗଡା PS କେସ୍ number 381 of 20
ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାକୁ ନେଇ ଆସ ସିଆର
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
କ୍ରିମିନାଲ
ଏଇଟା
ରିଭିଜନ
380
ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି।
ହଁ ସେଟା ରିଭିଜନ
Criminal revision?
ରିଲିଜ ହେଇଛି
ଓକେ ଦେ ଦେ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଶୁଣି ଦବ। ଆଜି ଅଛି ନାଇଁ
no that has already been disposed of
ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ
my lord and
Disposed of?
this order was set aside and
This is
six
the order.
articles were directed to be released in favor of the petitioner.
The reason for rejection was that no original documents of ownership could be produced.
In that case also that was the reason.
That is mentioned in the order.
No original documents produced.
Xerox copy of the original documents were produced by the
The
petitioner
observation, my
before
lord,
the
is that when there is no original document available in the case record and all the documents submitted by the petitioner, the scanned Xerox copies of the original, then this court cannot release the articles.
In the order is
Okay. My lord, may kindly have a look at page 19, second subparagraph, last.
এটা কোন অর্ডার কোন ହେଇଛି এতে পড়িওনি তারপরে লাস্ট পার্সন পড়িওনি এটা আই এম নট এবল টু রিড ইট হোয়াট ইজ দিস এটা লাস্ট লেখা ହେଇଛି কোন আপনি পড়ি পারবে দেবে
Mail. Subject to the condition which may be fixed by the learned court below.
বাকি মজিটা মজি কোন আছে
মজিদটা পড়ি দিচ্ছি Para 7 to purchase. H approval from the district judge has not been obtained as required by section 13(2)
Okay.
and notice has not been given to the petitioner as
It is
required.
it is same
Same, my
it
lord.
is same
Very same, my lord.
same
ଖାଲି
yes
ସେ
next
ପ୍ୟାକେଟ ଟା ଖାଲି change ହବ
हाँ पैकेट चेंज होनी
Right.
अरे लिखी दे दे लेनी पैकेट दे लिखी दे
लिखी
दे 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 मैं भूल वाला हूँ नेक्स्ट
Item number 4.
My lord, the petitioners are in-laws of the respondent number 1. The respondent number 1 as agreed person.
you are in-laws mean
In-laws ନା ନା ଦେଢଶୁର ଦିଅର ନଣନ୍ଦ ଆଉ ଶାଶୁ
ସମସ୍ତେ ଯୌତୁକ କେସ୍ କି
ଯୌତୁକ କେସ୍ ନୁହଁ ପ୍ରୋଟେକ୍ସନ ଅଫ ଓମେନ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍ with a prayer for protection order, monetary relief, residence, so on and so forth. So far as
so on and so forth ରେ କଣ ଅଛି
compensation.
ତାପରେ so forth so on କହିଲେ ତ so forth ରହିଗଲା ସେଥିରେ କଣ ଅଛି
ଦେଖି ଦଉଛି
what you are showing is less than what you are not showing sir
monetary reliefs, custody orders, custody
କେତେ କଥା ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
so on so forth emotional ଚେଦେଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା Says, so far as monetary relief is concerned, the learned court below directed the in-laws to pay 5,000 rupees per month during the pendency of this DV
in-laws
case.
को ना husband दबो की दबो in-laws काहे देगी
In-laws देवे
लेके जाओ
order टा लिखिଛି
husband नहीं की
widow, the opposite party number 1 is widow my lord.
I thought husband is okay late Bastia
My
late
lord,
Bastia लिखते हैं late Bastia
Lotta Bastia my lord, Lotta Bastia,
oh sorry Lota
Lotta
sorry
Lotta
it looks
Bastia,
like late
ये late ये ला Lotta Bastia my
oh
lord.
I'm so sorry so it escaped from my mind एक ये टक मत ये बढ़िया देखा
My lord.
anyway तापरे
Lotta Bastia, but the after during the lifetime of the husband of the opposite party number 1 aggrieved person, तारो LIC थिला, तापरे house rent भी पाउथिला, collection करथिला after his death, the opposite party number 1 is also getting more than 5,000 rupees per month as house rents. ତାପରେ LIC ଅନ୍ୟାନ୍ୟ
ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ୍
ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ପିଲା
କେତେ
ଅଛନ୍ତି
ବଡ
16 years old and 17 years
ଅଧିକ 5,000 ହେଇଯିବ
ନା ନା ତାର ଅଦର ସୋର୍ସ ଅଫ ଇନକମ୍ ଅଛି
ଆଉ ଅଦର ସୁଚ କଣ ଅଛି
ଅଦର ସୋର୍ସ ମାନେ LIC ଅଛି ତାପରେ
LIC କେତେ ଅଛି
LIC
ଓ ଆପଣ କହିବା କଥା ହେଲା ତା ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ଗଲା ଆମେ କାହିଁ ଦେଇଯିବୁ ସେଇଆ ତ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ ଦ ମେନ୍ ରିଜନ
ନା 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 ସେଇଟା ହେଇଥିଲା LIC ଯୋଉଟା ଥିଲା
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାନେ ମାଇଣ୍ଡସେଟ୍ କଣ ଲୋକଙ୍କ
ନା ନା ମୋ
ମାଇଣ୍ଡସେଟ୍
ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ସେଟ୍ ହଉଛି
ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ why should we pay
ନାଇଁ ଇନଲଜଙ୍କର ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ସେଟ୍ ହଉଛି ଯେ ଦେ ହାଭ୍ ଦେୟାର ଓନ୍ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିଜ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବିଲିଟିଜ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଲାଇବିଲିଟିଜ
କଣ କରନ୍ତି ଇନଲଜ ମାନେ
ଇନଲଜ ମାନେ କିଛି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି 92 years old ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଶାଶୁ ସିଏ ବାର୍ଦ୍ଧକ୍ୟ ଭତ୍ତା ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ନଣନ୍ଦ ମ୍ୟାରେଡ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସେ ସେପାରେଟ ମେସ୍ ରେ ରହୁଛି ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନଣନ୍ଦ ଡିଭୋର୍ସି
ସେପାରେଟ ମେସ୍ ରେ ମାନେ ସେପାରେଟ ତା ଶାଶୁ
ଶାଶୁ ଘରେ ରହୁଛି
ମେସ୍ କାହିଁ କହିଲେ ତାର
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେପାରେଟ ମେସ୍
ମେସ୍ ମାନେ ସେଇ ପାଖାପାଖି
ନାଇଁ ସେଇ ପାଖାପାଖି ସେଇ ମେସ୍ ରେ ରହୁଛି ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଭୋର୍ସି ଭଳି ଅଛି
ବିଲକୁଲ ସେପାରେଟ ମେସ୍
ୟୋର ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଇଜ କରେକ୍ଟ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
ସେପାରେଟ ମେସ୍ ସେଇ ପାଖରେ ରହୁଥିବ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ରାନ୍ଧୁଥିବେ ଖାଉଥିବେ
ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ରାନ୍ଧିକିରି ଖାଉଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ,
ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ତାକୁ କ୍ୟାଟେଗୋରିକାଲି ତାକୁ ମେନସନ ବି କରିଛି
ତ ଆପଣ ଆଉ କଣ ଇନକମ୍
ତାପରେ ସମୃଦ୍ଧି ରିଇନଭେଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ
ଆରେ ସାର୍ LIC ରେ କେତେ ପଇସା ରଖିଛି
LIC ରେ
ଆଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି LIC ରେ ବହୁତ ପଇସା ରଖିଲା ଭଳିଆ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା ନା ବହୁତ ସେ ଯୋଉ LIC ଟାରେ
କେତେ ପଇସା ରଖିଛି ଦେଖିକି ନ ଦେଖିକି ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଆସି ଏଠି ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ଜାଣିବିନି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ମିନିମମ୍ ଏଇଟା ଜିନିଷ ପଚାରା ହବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
ଏଟା 50,000 ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
50,000 କେତେ ପଇସା ପାଇବ ସେ
ନାଇଁ
ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କଲା
in-laws are also destitute my lord in-laws are also
ସେଇ
destitute
କଥା ଆପଣ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଏତେ ପଇସା ରଖିଥିଲା ସେ LIC ରେ ମାତ୍ର 50,000 ଥାଇ LIC ରେ
ନା ନା in-laws are also destitute they are also
condition okay
they are also poor
let me issue notice the in-law side ତ ଆପଣ in-laws ପାଇଁ ପରା
ମୁଁ in-laws ପାଇଁ
ତ ଯାଙ୍କ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛି ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କଣ କି ଏମିତିଆ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ କେସରେ ଜଣକୁ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ସିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଗାଁରେ ଗୋଟେ ପୁଅର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ବିଲଙ୍ଗ କରୁଥିବ ସିଏ ପୁଣି ଗୋଟେ ଲୟରକୁ ଧରିବ ସେ ଲୟର ତାକୁ ପୁରା ପୁରା ଚୁଷିବ ତାକୁ
ନାଇଁ ସତ କଥା
ସେଇ ଭିତରେ जितना मर्जी चूस लो
short date may be fixed my lord
शॉर्ट डेट तो फिक्स କରିବି ଯେ ସେ ଆସିବ କି ନ ଦେଖିକି ଦେଇଛି
ନାଇଁ ଏ କଟକ ଭିତରେ
କଟକ ଭିତରେ ହଉ ନ ଆସିଲେ ପର୍ସନାଲି ଆସିବା ପାଇଁ କହିଦେବି ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯଦି ଲୟର ଫର ମୁଁ ଲେଖି ଦଉଛି ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଟୁ ଦ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି to be present in person or through advocate. Mr. You help for that lady, okay? Asile se lady को help करिए अपन. Maybe poor lady she may not go. I just forgot your name.
GN Shah.
हाँ. And asile लिखिए. से जो दिन आसी वो से दिन आना लिखिए.
ମୁଁ intimate ବି
ଆପଣ intimate कर देबे.
ମୁଁ intimate ବି କରିଦେବି
He is very good boy. So तांको करते हैं, हैला? He will assist. Or through advocate. Or through advocate. Next matter on 25.
further proceeding may be started
For the person stated, I number. ପଇସା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନା ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ନା ନା ପଇସା ଦିଏ
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ନା
କେବେ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା
ନାଇଁ ସେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ମଦ ଦୋକାନଟା ଯୋଉ ଥିଲା
ସାର୍ କେବେ ଆପଣ ଅଧିକା କାଇଁ କହନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଯେତେ ପଚାରେ ସେତେ ଅଧିକା କାଇଁ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ସରି
କେବେ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ଅର୍ଡର କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆପଣ କୋଉ ମଦ ଦୋକାନକୁ ପଳେଇଲେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
19/7/2023 my lord
1997 ରୁ ହେଲାନି ଅର୍ଡର
7
ଆପଣ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ଆପଣ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆଇଲେ
ମୁଁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାପରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି
ଏତେ ଦିନ ପରେ ଏବେ ଆସୁଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କେବେ ଫାଇଲ କରିତେ ଦେଖିଲେ ଫାଇଲିଂ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେଖିଲେ ଫାଇଲିଂ ଡେଟ୍
11/10/2023
12/10/2023
3 ମାସ ପରେ ହଉ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖ ନେକ୍ସଟ
item number 5
5
The present petitioner filed
I
an
am thinking
application.
of some ଗୋଟେ ଭାବୁଛି ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ କେସରେ ଏମିତି destitute ଲୋକମାନେ
Present petitioner filed an application 227 CRPC application before the trial court that has been rejected. Against that order, the present petitioner came before your lordships. My lord, here is the case is that, my lord, the FIR has been lodged as against unknown persons. Two persons apprehended.
ଆପଣ କଣ ମାନେ criminal division for passing of that
Discharge.
discharge ପାଇଁ କଣ
Discharge.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ rule କଣ?
More role more against only, my lord, evidence is available as per the prosecution. I am implicated in this case as per the statement of the confessional statement of the court persons before the police.
So only confessional
Only confessional.
in the police custody,
Police.
not
Two,
the-
no,
not
no,
elsewhere.
no. That is the only, my lord, on that ground, my lord, I filed 227 that has been
Confessional
rejected.
your statement corroborates.
But we have to call for the case diary because the observation here in the lower court is the trial court is that he submitted that the IO during his investigation has ascertained the involvement of all the accused persons. How he has ascertained, my lord, so I'll have to call for the case diary.
Lord, ask for the state to obtain the case diary. List the matter on 1st February. देखिए रहो
Stay application.
स्टे केंद्र में कर देबी मो केस न देखि आपण ये कोन स्टे करी चल आ गोटे डेट टे गले कोन आइ जाबा टाइम नहीं नहीं टाइम नहीं आपण सेल्फ टाइम नो तो हेडी आ गोटे डेट ने गले कोन आइ नेक्स्ट
Item number
बाकी
6.
स्टे लागेनी सेठी स्टे न से देबा ना देबा तांग ऊपर
May I please, Lord? The release of the vehicle, my lord. Petitioner has filed for 57 petition that has been rejected, my lord.
काई की रिजेक्ट हला
Petition. Reject case in progress, my lord. In the meantime, charge sheet already filed. 18 December charge sheet already filed, my lord. And as per the notice of the police, my lord,
गाड़ी को पे यूज
NDPS, my lord.
एनडीपीएस
Yes, my lord.
so
I am not the accused person in that case, my lord.
but your vehicle is used vehicle is hela be आपण
Driver-
indirectly
driver has-
vicariously liable
My lord, driver has taken the vehicle and driver is the
vicariously
accused
liable
person.
एनडीपीएस केस रही परिबो vehicle रे
Yes, my lord.
हे परिबो ना हे परिबोनी
Lord,
आपण जदी गाड़ी यूज हेतबो vicariously liability हेबो ना हेबो नहीं अधा दा के कहउछ कंफर्म कर कोन जदी गाड़ी यूज हबो एनडीपीएस रे ओनर को लायबल करा जे परिबो की
I am not the accused person as per.
आई एम अगेन मु कहली आपण 21% बोली मो क्वेश्चन आंसर दे
जल्दी आसिलो से ही
if vehicle is used the owner can be vicariously liable or directly liable
accused person statement ऊपर मध्ये ओनर भी हे परिबो आଜ୍ଞा
आपण केस ला मते देखांतु
केलोटी काई
केस ला देखांतु आपण को मंडे ट्यूसडे रखु ना 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 या ऊपर आई वांट सम केस ला
as per the notice, my lord.
अगेन टिके रिसर्च करके आसुंद ना किछि तो करू ना कोन कहले ताले करंतु कम से कम you do some research whether a owner of a vehicle is vicariously or directly liable for use of that vehicle in the crime, especially with respect to NDPs. हला रिसर्च करके आनंद हम तीन चार केस ला दियंतु तावर सुन
केलोटी काई
ट्यूसडे आपण अछि
ये जजमेंट इज
पढंतु सेटा vicariously liability कोड अछि देखन से पैराग्राफ पढंतु
रिलीज ऑफ द vehicle, my lord.
अरे सर पैराग्राफ पढंतु ना फिर आनले धर धर जजमेंट को पैराग्राफ अछि देखंतु आपण पढि नथिबे सेटा 100%
ସେଇଟା पर ଲେଖା ହେଇନି ଯେ।
नहीं से कौन कहली सेटा सेही पॉइंट रे मते दरकार सेही पॉइंट रे दरकार सर मु जाने नहीं आपण मते एजुकेट करन कहंतु आपण नै आसु ट्यूटोरियल आन constituted petitioner to submit the case law on the issue of whether the owner of a vehicle which is used in the crime bracket to the NDPS be criminally liable for the offense or not. Allah. या ऊपर केस ला मते देखे हला that will help you also sir in future आपण 10 टा केस नि सॉल्व हबो
बट नहीं इन दिस
बट शॉर्ट नहीं आपण एक क्वेश्चन आंसर टा देला तापर बट जते कहतो मैं सुनी यार आंसर टा कहतो
फाइल दैट आई एम नॉट द accused person for his time.
अरे मु के आपण को एक्यूज बोले कहली
No.
मोर क्वेश्चन कोन
Yes.
मु क्वेश्चन आपण कोन पचली मु कहली if your vehicle is used in the crime can the owner of the vehicle be responsible for the crime or not?
Okay.
And if responded, to what extent? That is the legal question
Okay.
I'm asking. You have to find out that answer. Do some research. Research करना ना, there is a problem. Who's the करन research? Who channel खोलती? NDTV? ना आज तक. 8 February.
Item number 9.
Nine.
My lord.
Yes.
That
Ramadevi Women's College कहाँ पे आची?
my lord, the old matter was not listed, first time listed. The notice has to go and private party has to be issue notice.
Notice to the opposite party.
19 other matters have listed to 19.
Okay. ये सब आपनकर मैटर बोधे केतेरा केतेरा
9.
प्रिंसिपल
and 10.
कॉलेज प्रिंसिपल रमादेवी कॉलेज सब प्रिंसिपल कॉलेज से क्या लड़ू छे देबो
आमे किछ लग्न they are only the not payment of the
the petitioner files the present petition against the inaction of the opposite party number 1 for not deducting the monthly loan of EMI amount from the salary of the borrower employees, opposite party number 2 and 3, in spite of submission of irrevocable letter of authority and sanction memo by opposite party number 1. Issue notice to opposite party number. Kakago?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Opposite party one, same order. Required to be filed within 5 days from today. List the matter on 7 February. Bakita kyo din achi?
My lord.
Bakita kyo
19th.
19th February. 19th February? Na, 19. January.
This month.
तो जनवरी आसे ताल 19 जनवरी आपने कोटू को जाए कोटू को
9 and 10.
9
and 10.
और दीटा खाली
10 also same principle notice to
मर्सी कॉलेज है गोटे रामदेवी कॉलेज ओ नेक्स्ट 11
And I am on behalf of Mr. P.K. Hon'Ble. My lord, petitioner in this writ application challenges the action of the opposite bank in withholding the amount lying on in the bank, my lord. What happened, my lord? The petitioner has the one Rabindra Kumar Behera has taken a loan from the hand loan from the petitioner, my lord. To
hand loan, hand loan,
my lord.
कौन approve थिला?
That there is an agreement. You also kindly have a glance to Annexure 1, my lord.
तापरे कौन आले कौन थे?
That an agreement was executed, and on that basis, my lord, he has handed over the check, my lord. After that, my lord, I have presented the check before the bank. On the same day, my lord, I have withdrawn ₹10,000 also, my lord. But subsequently, after 3 days, my account, that amount was withheld, my lord. When I inquired into the bank, my lord, the lordship can have a glance to Annexure.
Withhold माने?
Inquired into the bank, my lord, by the.
अपना चेक पकेले.
Yes, my lord.
पैसा नहीं पड़ेले.
नहीं 10,000 I have withdrawn only.
अब rest of the amount कितने टका देती?
That is 9,75,000, my lord.
देती ले अपना.
हाँ, से amount आसिला मो account को आसिला.
अपना 10,000 चेक पकेले.
10,000 withdraw कर दिली मो.
Withdraw कर ले.
हाँ.
तापरे
After 3 rate रहला मो account रे.
हाँ.
Thereafter, my lord, he objected that the check has been misused, my lord. When I inquired before the bank intimated that the complainant has objected that check has been misused. But to that effect, there is absolutely neither then there is an affair. And in due course, the check has been issued in my favor, my lord, as per section 10 of the NI Act.
Present petitioner 6 direction from this court not to hold balance placed in account number 30663 439610 of the petitioner and allow the petitioner to operate the account. Issue notice to opposite party bank. State Bank अछंती तो State Bank.
Yes, ma'am.
आपण अछंती State Bank. State Bank बहुत लोग अछंती. State Bank बहुत लोग अछंती. So
294 was the panel in 2013.
Okay.
Now it must have grown to 500.
Okay, State Bank learn concept for the
SK Mohanty. SK Mohanty.
SK Mohanty. Who was present in the court is requested to appear in the matter, and accordingly he waives a notice on behalf of the State Bank of India. Full stop. He seeks 2 weeks time to take instruction from the bank or file counter affidavit if any.
Well, I will serve the copy in course of the day.
I will consider this to serve the copy during the course of the day. List the matter on 25th. Hala.
26.
This
So please.
other matter on number 8, it was a old matter, must have become instructors.
8
It was actually 4581 of 18 was there.
Lord Constable of the Bank, Mr. S.K. Mahanti, who appearing for the State Bank of India, submits that the matter has
No,
been.
it must have, I presume, because nobody is
अरे
appealing.
भाई आप presume रे में कैसे लिख दी
डेट पर
presume रे केम देवा
आठ तुम जाओ नहीं जाओ वो कांटेक्ट करेंगे
आउट ऑफ डेट दे दो जी भूल भाल रे कहीं
नहीं से डेट सब जहाँ अच्छी 8/2
ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଲେଖିବି ନା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲା ପୁଣି ଆପଣ ଧରିବେ କେବେ
ଗୋଟେ କପିଟା ନାହିଁ ତ ମୁଁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେଇ ପାରିବି
କପି କାଇଁ ସେ ଲୋକଟା ଆଇଲେ ସେ କପି
ଆସୁ ଆଜି ଡେଟଟା ଡିସକସ କରିବେ
7 ଫେବ୍ରୁଆରୀ ଲାଗିଲା
মানে এই item 11
8 କେତେ ଲାଗିଥିଲା
এটা
8 ଫେବ୍ରୁଆରୀ ଠିକ ଅଛି 8 ଫେବ୍ରୁଆରୀ
মানে item 11 I will sort the copy by tomorrow lordship but in course of the
ମୁଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି କୋର୍ସ ଅଫ ଦ ଡେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣ କାଲି କଲେ କଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item number 12.
12
My lord, in this case, I'm challenging.
सर ये लैंड एक्विजिशन मैटर
My lord,
हमारे
এটা land acquisition hele bhi passed by the local adalat under section 20 of
लोक
the Legal
अदालत
Services Act. Yes.
ये लोक अदालत पृथ्वीर सब जिनिस लोक
ନା ନା ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ଘଟଣା ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଏମିତି ମୁଁ ପରେ କେସ୍
ପୃଥ୍ୱୀରେ ଯାହା ହଉଛି ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ
ହଁ କେସ୍ ଟା ପରେ
ଆମର
ଦେଖିଲି
ଲୋକ
ଗୋଟେ
ଲୋକ
ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ
ଅଦାଲତ
ପାସ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଗୋଟେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଏ କେସ୍ ରେ ପାସ୍ ହେଇଛି
କଣ
it identical same order was challenged 99/2017 in another case number but the same identical order से ଆମର
lower Indra Noapda
yes my lord my lord on the basis of the Supreme Court judgment the decision under the reference case 18A of the land acquisition case cannot be decided by the Loka Adalat Act, Loka Adalat under section 20 of the Legal Service Authority Act. This has been decided by the Honorable Supreme Court in Okla case.
देखो ओखला केस बोले कह देला पड़ेला हो
ମୁଁ ଜାଗାରେ ବି ରେଫର ହେଇଛି
रेफर है तो मोर देखिबी केमती आ रेफर में फाळे लोक लिखाई देबे केमती
ଜାଗାରେ କୋର୍ଟ କରା ହେଇଛି
नोएडा ओखला कोछ नोएडा ना न्यू ओखला खाली ओखला वाला आउड अछि जगह
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବି ସେ କାଳେ ଭାଇ ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ସେମ୍ ପର୍ସନ ସେମ୍ ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ସେମ୍ ବିଲେଟ୍ ମୁଁ କେସରେ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ଆନେକ୍ସର 3 ରେ 100 ଟା 100 ଡିସାଇଡେଡ 2,30,000 ମୁଁ ମତେ ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଓନ୍ଲି 80 ଟା ପରେ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ
लोक अदालत में सतरे really mess totally the mess
ମୁଁ ଏ ଭାଇ ଦେଇଛି କପି
ଏଇଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିବ एको पैराग्राफ ରେ ଅଛି इधरे नोएडा केस रे
ଅଛି ସେଇଥିରେ
पैराग्राफ
ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି
Paragraph 8 and 9.
ଖାଲି ପାରା 8 ଟାରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଏଲଆର କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର ରେଫର ହେଇଛି ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଏଟାକୁ ଦେଇଛି ଆନେକ୍ସର 3 ରେ 100 କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 100 ସେଟା 183 ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଟା କରେକ୍ସନ କରିଦେବି ପାରା
ଏଇ ଆରଟା
ମୁଁ ଆନେକ୍ସର 3
ହଉ ଏଟା ନେଇ ଦେ कर दे
ଆଉ ସବୁ ତ ସବୁ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିକାଲ
ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି then next dispose of next
This is disposed of.
dispose of
ମାଇଲ
ଆଉ କଣ ସେ
ଯୋଉ କଭର୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଟା
गवर्नमेंट next
Item number 14.
13 पड़ गला
13 टा withdraw.
ओके 14 आईसीआईसी लंबार्ड कौन ला
Order of the my lords, insurance ombudsman is under challenge. My lords. Order of the
एरिया में स्पेस नहीं की थी नहीं ये जगह स्पेस नहीं कितने स्पेस है
under annexure 8, wherein the learned ombudsman my lords has allowed the claim filed by the OP number 2, the complainant.
What is the claim?
The claim was, my lords, regarding the own damage, my lords, suffered to the vehicle of the, my lords, the insured, my lords. And, my lords, the whole amount has been directed to be paid, which is, my lords, contrary to the insured declared value of the vehicle, my lords, as well as, my lords, the case of the complainant was, my lords, that declared value thila again 2,93,000. He has motorcycle ta, jo racing bike. It was a racing bike. Our case, my lords, before the ombudsman was, my lords, we filed a detailed reply. That reply I have annexed also. my
କେତେ
lord.
ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ombudsman କହିଲା?
Ombudsman କହିଲା 3,09,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବା ପାଇଁ, which is beyond, my lords.
ଚାଚା ଭତିଜା ଥିଲା କି ତାର ombudsman ର? Declare value ଉପରକୁ କେମିତି ଯିବ?
Loss assessor ଆମର surveyor ଯାଇଥିଲେ।
ଅଦର ସର୍ଭେ ଛାଡି ଦଉ। ଇଭେନ ସେ ବାଇକ ର ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ବାହାରକୁ କେମିତି ଯିବ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟା
ବାଇକ ର ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ଭିତରେ ରହିବ ନା ବାହାରକୁ ରହିବ। ତାହେଲେ ତ ସେ ନୂଆ ବାଇକ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବଢିଆ ବାଇକ କିଣିଦବ, ତା ନେକ୍ସଟ ମଡେଲ ବେଷ୍ଟ ମଡେଲ କିଣିବ। ସମସ୍ତେ ଯାଇକି କରିବେ, ଡ୍ୟାଶ କରିବେ, ଦେଇଦେବେ, ଯା ନୂଆ ବାଇକ।
ସେ ବି ଚଲଉଥିଲା ଗାଡିଟା, my lords, he was, my lords, into racing and stunt।
3,99,000 okay, issue notice. Issue notice. Or constable petition submit that. Or pass the announcement. Totally divorce the canons of influence law and which consent to approach this court. Issue notice within 5 working days. By the short List the matter on 5th February.
Stay the operation of the
Stay operation. I file question though?
I file.
I know. Next.
So great.
16.
Item 15.
15.
May I please?
Yes.
My lord, prayer is to return the title deeds, my lord. Lord,
Insurance company. You have taken loan.
I have taken loan. I am loan amount still liquidated.
No. From insurance company.
No.
I have instruction to appear for the bank.
No, you record 17th.
15.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm wrong. PNB. खोलो नहीं कब? Yes. What is the issue?
My lord, I have taken a loan, my lord. The entire
What is the loan amount?
Loan amount, my lord, also similar. It was
Sir, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ପ୍ଲିଜ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ନୋଟ ଟେ ମତେ ବଢେଇ ଦେବେ। ଆପଣ ତ ସିନopsis ବନଉନାହାନ୍ତି। ସିନopsis ବନେଇଲେ ଧର୍ମକୁ ଆଖିଠାର ସେଇ କିଛି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ। ତେଣୁ ଦୟାକରି ଗୋଟେ ନୋଟ ଟେ ଛୋଟଟେ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରିବି। ନହେଲେ ମୋ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଟିକେ ଛୋଟ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରେନି। ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଛୋଟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଛୋଟ ନୋଟ ଟେ।
ଦୌଡ଼ି ପଳେଇଲେ ତ
ନାଇଁ prepare କର।
OD loan was sanctioned with of rupees 40 lakhs.
କେବେ ଲୋନ ନେଇଥିଲେ କହିପାରିବିନି।
Loan was sanctioned.
କହିପାରିବିନି।
Loan
NPA କହିପାରିବିନି। ଆଉ କଣଟା କହିବି?
No, my lord, everything my lord I have written, my lord.
No, written କଲେ ନା କହିବାକୁ ପଡିବ।
OD loan was sanctioned in the year 2016, my lord. That was 40 lakhs, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, the entire loan amount was paid, my lord. But here the prayer is to return the title deeds.
He has paid the entire amount.
Entire amount.
I have taken instruction. Let a copy be served. I will give the detail.
Give a copy to him. Lord
Yes.
Constable of the Bank, Mr. Vishwal submits that. He will take instruction and present the correct picture regarding the repayment of loan. Repayment of loan.
Entire amount has been paid.
Anyway, let him check.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. कब करेगा? 24th? 24th.
My lord, I am submitting, my lord, I am giving the extra copy to my learned friend.
Please give. Yes, next.
16.
Mate, please, my lord, I'm on VC, my lord, with your lordship permission.
Yes.
My lord, it is one of the cases where the final assessment under the Electricity Act has been entertained by the Consumer Forum and order has been.
Give the order.
Yes,
What
my lord.
order?
Yes,
Se order ta diya?
My lord, to the courtmaster, my colleague is there, my lord, his power.
Similar order कर दे। ठीक है। Sure. Next. Number check. Next.
Number and the Consumer Forum.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
In this writ application,
Number yes,
my lord, in this writ application, petitioner seeking direction to the opposite party number 1, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Bhubaneswar branch, Career Agent branch, to not to release the balance 50% of death benefit amount, my lord. In this case, what happened, my lord? In the year 2012, the her late husband.
Very sorry, don't talk here, please. Please don't talk inside. Keep quiet. If you want to talk, go outside. नो प्रॉब्लम पानी भी पठे देबी हम पीबे पी कथा हेबे जत्ते समय कथा हो पहिले जते बुझना yes now is
My lord, in this case, petitioner seeking a direction to the opposite party number one not to disburse the balance death, accidental death benefit amount, my lord. In this case, what happened, my lord? Petitioner, husband of the petitioner, has expired in the month of September 2023, my lord. Thereafter, he was left the family because of the allegation and deciding separately, my lord, with his two minor daughters, my lord, of 4 years and 1 year, my lord. The late husband has taken on a LIC policy in the year 2012, my lord. At that time, he was a bachelor and the mother was his nominee, my lord. But thereafter, he got married and he has two daughters, my lord.
total how much amount there
10 lakh some amount, 10 lakhs above some amount is there, my lord.
10
As per
lakh.
my lord.
10 lakhs
My lord, above. And
mother is the nominee.
Mother is a nominee. Whenever inquired about the same, mother has already taken the 50% amount, and Bala 50% is there in the branch. They have not entertained the petitioner, my lord. Though you have filed the death certificate, legal heir certificate, where the legal heirs of the
with LIC. LIC की अछि सर आपण इंस्ट्रक्शन दा धरचिन पछे बसन या थोड़ा आसन एमती पछे बसले केम देबो यू आर नॉट द बैक बेंचर सर यू आर द फ्रंट बेंचर
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I inquired about the case. Someone of the Bhubaneswar division has been interested in the matter.
sir tell me
So I
one thing
cannot
tell me
appear-
one thing
copy
when the
do to-
families are there the children are there there is a
some,
widow wife how can mother will take and enjoy the entire amount
One
just because nominee was the nominee is what is the role of the nominee he is a custodian he is a custodian jodi say wife hitanta
yes
we were the beneficiary but jehetu family achi this is only the custodian
sir.
okay how can the custodian will use the money
No, he can. He's the hand.
then our bank our LIC dela kame tale
Sir, कौन है जी कि से का वो
कौन है कौन पे दला LIC कोंदु कौन है आ जा
new panel has appeared.
हां
This case has been entrusted with new empaneled lawyer. ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଥିଲି ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଦେବି ପଠେଇଦେବି ଅବশ্যଇ ପଠେଇଦେବି ମୁଁ ନାଁଟା ଲେଖୁନି
ଲେଖିବିନି
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ନେଇ ପଠେଇଦେବି
ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟସ
ହଁ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ମତେ କହୁଥିଲେ ତେଣୁ ନୂଆ ପିଲା ତାକୁ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଉ ୱାଚ୍ କରିବେ ବୋଲି କହିଥିବେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ
kindly be punished not to disburse this paper. I might
rest of the amount yeah that all issue notice to the opposite party LIC opposite party 1 and 2
one is the opposite,
Who is the mother?
two is the mother, my
who is the mother कौन करंती
mother housewife. As
Housewife?
per my instruction, my
housewife
my
अच्छा ଆଉ ତାର
petitioner
mother
number
husband
one is
कौन
the
करंती
ये भी housewife.
mother husband
No, no, my lord, sorry. I'm lost.
କଣ क्वेश्चन ପଚାରିଲେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ
No,
ଯୋଉ mother କହିଲେ mother husband କଣ କରନ୍ତି
husband instruction nahi. You have to take it.
ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ନା ମୁଁ ପଚାରିବା ମାନେ ହେଲା ଯଦି mother ଅଛି mother ବି widow ଥିବ mother has
No,
also
no,
some
husband
right
also.
over that property because mother is also dependent in that way ସେଥିପାଇଁ ପଚାରିଲି let's see in the meantime there shall be stay no not stay in the middle the opposite party one no
One is the LIC.
one
is the LIC.
branch not to disburse the balance amount lying with the with the branch till the final of the reputation hala next list the matter on 6th February ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କପିଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
without recording my name.
let it go by register ଆପଣ ନାଁ ଲେଖିନି register କରିଦେବେ what should be in there
କପି ଆଗ ଦେଇଦେବି
you should not be in a dharma sankat
ହଁ ସେଇ ହେଉଛି problem. You also know a lot, appreciates a lot.
registered post
Both the opposite party.
because it's only 5 days 5 working days next
Item 18.
Yesterday, Lordship
starting कौन pardon मांगुଛନ୍ତି
yesterday, Lordship directed me to give a short note to the doctor to merger.
doctor na merger very good
That's
note ଏମିତି ବନାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳକୁ note ଟା ଗନ୍ଧିଆ ଲାଗୁଛି
ତରତରେ ଏମିତି ଖାଲି
ତରତର ଲାଗିବ ଏମିତି ଆପଣ ଜଷ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରି ଶିଖିନାହାନ୍ତି କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରେ ଜଷ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରି ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମ ଥାଏ ନି ମଝିରେ ପାର୍ଟ ନେଇ ରହିବ ଏମିତି ନୋଟ ବନାନ୍ତି ନା ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ନା କଣ ଅଛି ଖାଲି ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ କପି ମାରିଲେ ପେଷ୍ଟ ମାରିଦେଲେ
ଅଛି Gojer versus the private limited.
କରନ୍ତୁ।
The doctrine of merger or the merger, the doctrine of civil proceeding is a common law doctrine that stems from the idea of maintenance of the decorum of the hierarchy of the courts and tribunals.
ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ ବୋଲେ କ'ଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି?
No, no.
ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ
Heritage.
ହାଇରାର୍କି ସାର୍।
Sorry.
ସେଇ ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ
Hierarchy of courts and tribunals.
କୁକୁଡ଼ା ଚାଷ ଦେଖିଛି କୁକୁଡ଼ା ସେଠି ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ ୟୁନିଟ୍ ଥାଏ।
Hierarchy.
ଅଣ୍ଡା ଦିଅନ୍ତି କୁକୁଡ଼ା ସେଥିରୁ ଛୁଆ ବାହାରେ ସେଟା ହଉଛି ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ ହେଲା। ଆପଣ ସେଟାକୁ ହ୍ୟାଚେରୀ ଓକେ
Hierarchy of the courts and tribunals. The court in the case of Gojer Bros versus private limited versus Ratanlal Singh correctly sum up the meaning of the doctrine.
Please don't talk here. Please go out. Please go out. Why are you talking? Please go out. You don't show.
Gojer Bros Private Limited versus Ratanlal Singh correctly sum up the meaning of the doctrines as the doctrine is based on the simple reasoning that there cannot be at the same time more than one operative order governing the same subject matter.
Yeah, understood what is the doctrine of merger?
Hello?
You understood?
Yes.
Tell me.
Your Lordship, there cannot be one particular operative order for multiple cases of the same nature.
ସେଟା କହିଲା ନା ଆଉ ଉଲ୍ଟା କହିଲା କ'ଣ କହିଲା? One operative order governing the same subject matter. There cannot be many for the same subject matter.
Same subject matter. there cannot
ଉଲ୍ଟା
be
କହୁଛ
many
ତମେ ଉଲ୍ଟା ଆହୁରି ଶୁଣ next read it.
To put up it simply, if there are two orders passed at the same subject matter, that is, one passed by the subordinate court like a tribunal and another passed by a superior court like the High Court, the operative part of the order by the subordinate court, tribunal in this instance.
Merge the High Court order. In this simple katha, if an order passed by this tribunal or the subordinate court, if any order passed by when you challenge that order, an order passed by in the higher forum, that is suppose High Court, whatever order passed in that order, that gets merged with the order of the tribunal or the subordinate court. That is the simple meaning. Hello? Don't disturb like this. Okay? And you take a copy and read it. You know, the copy. Let him read. I will tell you 10 din ପରେ ପଚାରିବି. What is your name?
Abhijit Mohanty.
Okay, 10 din ପରେ ପଚାରିବି. You have to tell me the doctrine of merger again. Along with 4-5 case law extra. ଯାହା ଦେଇଛି ତା ବାହାରେ ହେଲା okay next
mail
now start
ପଢିବି
now start ହେଇଗଲା
okay
ବୁଝିଗଲେ ନା ଆପଣ ବାସ୍ ହେଲା ସେଇ purpose is to make you understand nothing else okay. Next
item 19
Madam, so the petitioner has died, so it's the substitute petition.
Sorry sir,
The petitioner has died.
You have to substitute you file an substitution application.
The memo is too time.
File. Land counsel for the petitioner 2 weeks time to file the substitution application. Since the petitioner.
Yeah.
Petitioner କେବେ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଲା?
ସେଟା କହିବନି ସେଟା ଆମେ ଶୁଣିବା ପାଇଁ ତ ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଇଏ କରିବା
ଠିକ है file it. Okay. This is the matter. February 27.
My lord,
Next.
Bank, my lord. My lord, may I just pray this one thing? My lord, there are outstanding dues pending against the petitioner. My lord, in case the petitioner has already passed away, let him approach the bank. My lord, they would consider his case and other.
Application रे file करो देखिए क्या होगा.
Okay.
Let him file. Next.
Item 20.
Item 20 in this case, determination of overcharge from a date beyond the notification has been challenged in this case. The overcharge amount has been calculated.
Here for the pharmaceutical company.
Yeah. It is Government of India organization.
JR Pharmaceutical.
NPPA.
अपन NPPA पे. National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority. এটা अपन NPPA पे.
No.
কি NPPA पे? I am applying for. अपन NPPA पे अछन. I am central government. सर NPPA पे आपण अपेयर करछन तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट काय कहै सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अधिक प्रेस्टीज मिले ना. That is एठी की अछि एठी NPPA अछि एनपीपी ଏବେ ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଗଲା ଆଉ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ମାନେ that is dependent through
ନାଇଁ ବି ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ
Yes,
ତା ପାଇଁ ଏତେ
exactly
କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା
what
that's all
intended to say.
that's more important yes next କୁହନ୍ତୁ
This company, the petitioner, is engaged in manufacturing some oral liquids. Namely, in this case, it is involved namely Oriflame tablets, Vivitar capsule, and Doximon.
oral liquid ଏଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
liquid
ହଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲିକ୍ୱିଡ ଅଛି oral ନା
liquid tablets both
tablet
ତ
Vivitar
ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
what is the problem
problem is the price of these medicines are fixed. Government of
fixed
India
by these organization fixed by the NPPA
and
National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority
pricing authority. This NPPA has charged the overcharge amount beyond the date of notification. Suppose the notification is
sir NPPA କେମିତି charge କରିବ NPPA fix କରିବ ନା
ନା ସେ ଚାର୍ଜ କରିବାର ତାର ଇଏ ଅଛି
they will fix the price
ଫିକ୍ସ କରିବ ଯଦି ମୁଁ ଧରନ୍ତୁ 20 ଫିକ୍ସ ହେଇଛି 100 tablets at the rate of 20 ବିକ୍ରି ହବ
yes
ମୁଁ ଧରନ୍ତୁ 25 ଟଙ୍କା ବିକ୍ରି କଲି ତାହେଲେ rest 5 rupees will be charged by the NPPA.
I didn't understand clarify it
So overcharge
sir I'm saying NPPA what is the mandate of NPPA will
fix
control the price government ଗୋଟେ pricing mechanism जो ରଖିଥିବ ଏତିକି ଭିତରେ ଏଟା ରହିବ beyond that it can't go that fix right that's what I understand
yes yes
so here you fix the price you suppose fix X price
yes
right so NPPA what does NPPA say
that is suppose that price is my price is 5 rupees more than the price fixed by
that's what I'm saying suppose NPPA has fixed a price of X you go beyond that price then
Yes.
NPPA will catch you that's what
no we submit our return we
ଆପଣ ରିଟର୍ନ କଲେ ଯେ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ରିଟର୍ନ କରିଦେଲା କାମ ସରିଗଲା
ନା କାମ
ଯଦି
ସରିଗଲା,
ଅଧିକ
that
ଚାର୍ଜ
basis-
କରୁଥିବେ NPPA will fix you also
NPPA calculates on that basis only.
ଆଉ ତ ଅଧିକ ଚାର୍ଜ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ପଇସା ଦେବେ
ଅଧିକ ମାନେ ଚୋରି କରିକି ଚାର୍ଜ ନୁହେଁ ଧରନ୍ତୁ
ଆରେ
notification
sir,
ହେଲା
ଚୋରି କରିକି ମୁଁ କହିଲି କି I didn't say that I
No,
say if you overcharge
yes
the fixed that is the best price
from that
from the
that,
best price if you go beyond that price then you'll be taken to
it should be from the date of notification only.
ହଁ ଆପଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ
The extra
ଆପଣ
charge
ଇସ୍ୟୁ କଣ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ
my submission is
your issue
this
is what is your issue direct to the issue
my submission is the charge of interest by the NPPA is without jurisdiction.
charge of interest what is that interest I didn't get it
As per serial number
what is the এটা କୋଉ statute under ଆସୁଛି
ନା statute ନୁହେଁ
NPPA କାହାର କୋଉ statute ରେ ତ ତିଆରି ହେଇଥିବ
NPPA ତିଆରି ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା essential commodities act
ତ ସେ ତ ଯୋଉ
ସେଟା NPPA ନୁହେଁ ଏଟା ହେଲା drugs price control order 1995 ଏଥିରେ
ସାର୍ ମୋର କଥାଟା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ NPPA ଟା କୋଉ act under ରେ ତିଆରି ହେଇଛି ପଚାରୁଛି
drugs ଏଟା ହେଲା essential commodities act section 3
okay ସେ ତିଆରି ହେଲା ଆଉ under this order
ଆଜ୍ଞା
okay
ଏଇ order ରେ ଦେଖ 13
you have this order extra copy ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି
ହଁ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଥିଲି କପି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଡେଟ୍ସ ବି କରିଥିଲି
ଆପଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା ମତେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ପଳେଇ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ
एकदम डायरेक्टली
directly on the point yes,
Directly on the point that-
extra they have charged interest for what I'm saying you
for charging the amount higher than the price fixed
you charge the higher price
higher the price but the NPPA has calculated this overcharge from the date of notification whereas my sale is on a subsequent date ଧରନ୍ତୁ 1st April ରୁ notification ହେଲା ମୁଁ କିନ୍ତୁ
କି
notification that the amount shall be 100 strips 10 rupees ମୁଁ ବିକ୍ରି କଲି ଧରନ୍ତୁ
the notification fixing the price
yes
So you are saying, you have at the time of the notification, you have not started your production. That's what your contention? Okay.
Or
At the time of notification, you have not started you had
Yes.
not started your this thing,
yes,
production.
my submission is from the date of notification, it cannot be charged unless I sold it. It cannot overcharge na habo kemtu sell hela habo na
Obviously.
agya tapore next hela 13 pela power to recover overcharged amount. Notwithstanding anything contained in this order, the government shall by notice require the manufacturer, import or distributors, as the case may be, to deposit the amount accrued due to the charging of price higher than those fixed or notified by the government under the provisions of Drugs Price Control Order 1987. It 87-95 our latest. Under the provisions of this order. But in this serial 13, charging of interest is without jurisdiction. Interest 9. This case arose after it has been remanded to the authority by this honorable court. I am filing the judgment passed by.
I have seen that judgment, sir. Justice Javeri's judgment.
Okay.
That was Justice Javeri's judgment. Remanded back to the authority. That was passed. No, this is Justice Pujari's judgment.
Pujari, yes. Justice Pujari's judgment. ସେଟା ବି ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲି
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଇଟା କ'ଣ ସେଦିନ that order neither here nor there. Just TDS bench you give representation.
Well, he has fixed the norms. Well, it is also applicable. I am reading it. Page 3. Kindly see page 3. After hearing the Lord and Counsel for the petitioners, this court is of the prima facie view that the demand so raised is not in accordance with law. Though the opposite party number 1 and 2.
Sir, representation କଥା ତାପରେ କ'ଣ ହେଲା representation ଦେଲେ representation reject କରିଦେଲେ ସେ ତ
ସେ କହିଲେ it was not considered like the order was passed. This order was passed. Same mistake has been committed by the.
How do you say that? I understood. बस अपन କ'ଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
First time, Lord, I have to file a counter.
ठीक है, let him file the counter. Counter counsel for the NPPA will file the counter within 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks. ସବୁ central government 4 weeks comment.
ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରୁ ଆଣିବୁ
ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ଯିବ ୱାଶିଂଟନ ଡିସି ଦିଲ୍ଲୀଟା
ଏଇଟା ପଠେଇବୁ ସେ ପୁଣି ପଠେଇବେ ତାକୁ ମିଟିଂ ହବ
ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ 6 ଲଗେଇ
କେତେ ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ
6 ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଚ୍ଛା 1 week ଆପଣ ମାଗିଲେ ପରେ ଇଏ 1 week ନା ହବନି ସେଠି 20th February କରିଦେ 20th February
20th February.
Yes. ଆପଣ ନାଇଁ କି ବାହାଘର ଅଛି
ନା ବାହାଘର ନାହିଁ ଯେ 20 ତାରିଖ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଗୋଟେ
21 on behalf of the opposite party, my lord, I have to file a counter. Please requested me
file a counter. What is the issue?
Issue is, my lord, he claiming the ex gratia compensation, my lord, on the ground that this petitioner's son has been lying dead in Soros railway.
ठीक है, you file it. Next. List the matter on 15th February.
Appearance kindly be noted for in.
Give me a list. Appearance memo ta diyantu. I don't remember everybody's name. Give the appearance memo. That's better.
Yes.
Next. Next.
Item 22.
22. 22.
Lordship, yesterday you have directed.
गादे पदे की रहस्य था?
Again.
You don't do like that. अच्छा कौन है ला?
Yesterday you asked me for a judgment relating to right to redemption of mortgage. One judgment that is passed on 21 September 23.
Right to redemption.
Yes, my lord.
माने कौन?
Right to redemption any secured property. Redeem
redemption माने कौन?
If any property is secured to the any borrower like creditor, then you have what is the procedure to secure redeem that property, return that property. Yes, my lord.
You have got the judgment.
Yes, my lord.
Which judgment?
That is Cellir LPP versus Buffon Motors Private Limited.
LLP ହେଇଥିବ।
LLP, LLP.
LPP LLP ମାନେ କଣ? What is LLP? କୋଉଠି ପଢୁଥିଲ LLP କୋଉଠି ପଢୁଥିଲ?
Judgment ઉપર ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା।
ହାଁ?
Judgment ઉપર
ମୁଁ
ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା।
ପଚାରୁଛି LLP ମାନେ କଣ କହିଲନି କୋଉଠି ପଢୁଥିଲ ବୋଲି ପଚାରିଲି କଣ? LLB ମାନେ କଣ ଜାଣିଛ? LLB full form ଜାଣିଛ?
No man.
LLB full form ଜାଣିଛ LLB ପାସ୍ କଲ କେମିତି? LLB full form କହିଲ?
LLB
ହଁ
ଓ ତାର ସେମିତି ଡେଫିନାଇଟ କିଛି ଇଏ ନାହିଁ ବ୍ୟାଚଲର୍ସ ଇନ୍ ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ଆମେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ଲିଗମିନ୍ ବ୍ୟାଚଲର ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ଆଟିକା
କିଏ କହିବ LLB ର ଡେଫିନେସନ ଏଇ ତାର ଫୁଲ ଫର୍ମ ଟା?
ବ୍ୟାଚଲର ଲେବିକୁଲମ୍ ବଟ୍ ଡେଫିନାଇଟ ଡେଫିନେସନ
Bacillus.
bacillus something type
Bacillus.
in Latin term my lord but there is no proper
ଟିଭି ରେ ଲାଗେ ଟିଭି ରେ ବି ଟା ହଉଛି bacillus. Bacillus ମାନେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ଟେରିଆ ଟେ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ଟେରିଆ LLB anybody can say LLB full form?
ligum
Sorry? Ligum
that is the Latin term my lord I said that is the Latin term no definition that is the legal LLB
LLP
legislative law.
हाँ?
The simple word is bachelors of legislative law.
किसने बोल दिया भाई? कहाँ से आप सीख के आए?
Latin word था भाई ना
लेजिस्लेटिव लॉ कोड लिखा है बिल्कुल ही इज राइट
that is the Latin name.
लाटिन नेम तो पचार जाए लेकिन फुल फॉर्म लाटिन तो कहबो ना इंग्लिश रे कहबो सेटा मीनिंग हेई पारे बट फुल फॉर्म टा एलएलबी से ठीक कहले ही इज राइट
हाँ सी ठीक कर।
फिर आप लेजिस्लेटिव लॉ कोड आइला बाहरले जहां मन आइला गोटे कहि देबे आगो ओके LLP
I don't go there
कंपनी लॉ पढ़ी ना
I gone through that entire judgment and
कंपनी लॉ पढ़ी छो
company law
को कॉलेज रे पढ़ुतला
capital law college
कंपनी लॉ पढ़ी नाती बही देखिछो ना सुनिछो कंपनी लॉ बही गुड अछि जानछो को अथर अछि कहलो अथर नाडे कहलो
Bangia
भांगिया
हाँ yes my
Bangia
lord
na Tangia?
contract and what is that is very much clear in that
what is the right of the auction purchaser?
The right of the auction purchaser begins like when the auction purchaser get once the sale certificate is issued on the name of the auction purchaser, then no remedy is available to the prior or particular previous owner.
अरे रीड पढ़ लो भाई अगर नहीं से याद आता तो पढ़ लो कौन बोल रहा है तुम एग्जाम दे रहे हो थोड़े या डिबेट कंपटीशन थोड़ी है पढ़ के बताओ पढ़ो पढ़ो
लॉर्डशिप सेटा ଗୋଟେ 104 पेज जजमेंट ଥିଲା ତାକୁ ମୁଁ ଆଣି
मैंने पढ़ी ना
to redeem the secured asset extinguish
redeem ने
redeem the secured assets to extinguish
what is secured assets
secured that is like secured before any borrower creditor like bank or anything okay on the very date of the publication of the notice this right has already been obsolete
से फाइल टा कौन लिखा है पढ़ो आ ए पटे देखि ऑब्सोल्यूट कर दे लिखा है ऑब्सोल्यूट लिखा है कौन लिखा है
this is the particular language of that
read that
right of borrower to redeem the secured assets stood extinguished on the very date of the publication of the auction notice
extinguished on the very date of publication of the auction
on the auction notice
ये तो आगु पढ़ो आको पढ़ो एटा ठीक पोजीशन में ऑक्शन नोटिस डेट रे केंदी एक्सचेंज कर दिबो हां आवरी पढ़ा को
नहीं
अच्छी जजमेंट ताल तोर फायदा कोन हला से जने किछ लाभ हलानी
आनती लॉस खाली नेक्स्ट एटा आनी दी पूरा कंप्लीट दो
माने तुमको केतेटा एफएसओ
In the given case, my lord, your lordship has been pleased to direct the superintendent of police Nayagar to get the report.
yes
With regard to
so here the family of the petitioner has been ostracized in the village
my lord,
they are not allowed to enter
no, my lord,
they are still outside
they are still outside.
what are the reports your
Their house is demolished.
house has been demolished
The small ice cream factory that the husband of the petitioner number 2 is running was completely destroyed with all the freeze items, refrigerators.
Your lordship, kindly see para 2 of the petitioner and her husband Bhaskar Sahu were again contacted in the evening on 6th of this month, and they both appeared at Nayagar Sadar police station on the 7th noon time. The opposite parties side, 5 persons were called to the police station. After making discussion with them, the points of ostracism and the social bodily safety of the petitioner and her family were discussed in presence of both the groups. The opposite party group denied about any threat
ଆରେ
to the
କିଏ କହିବ କି ଆମେ ଡିନା ଆମେ threat କରୁଛୁ ବୋଲି
Again,
କହିବ।
another meeting has been fixed on 17th, my lord. This meeting has postponed to 17th.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଗାଁର ଲୋକ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗାଁରୁ ବାହାର କରିଦେଲେ।
My lord.
If they have driven them outside and they have ostracized them, will they say, okay, we have done it? Will say, no, no, sir, we are he's most welcome.
Then,
That is one side of the story.
my lord, then not believing their versions and discussion between both the sides involving some parties of the choice of Bhaskar
So
Kumar
let
side.
that on 17
One
one
sec-
there,
my lord.
there is a meeting.
There is a clear violation of your lordship's order because the SP has not visited this
My
spot.
lord, kindly see what has happened. In the first
No,
paragraph.
nothing doing. Your SP should be present there.
My lord, kindly see, SP is on leave. That's why the
The SP in the leave the district SP ମାନେ ଆଉ କାମ କରିବନି।
other
SP ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଛୁଟି ନେଇଗଲା district SP ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କିଏ ତ ଚାର୍ଜ
ମା ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କରି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିଲାଗି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ।
କିଏ ମନା କଲା?
Additional SP has taken the
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ମା ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କରନ୍ତୁ କି ତାର ବାପ ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କରନ୍ତୁ ଆମର କିଛି କହିବାର ନାହିଁ।
My lord.
ଠିକ ଅଛି that is his charge. At least the in charge person should go.
Additional SP has
ହଁ
come.
ଠିକ ଅଛି
Additional SP has
ଅଛି ନା।
conducted. My lord.
Let him
Additional
go.
SP has conducted the meeting.
ସେ SP ତମର କେବେ ଫେରିବେ?
My lord, ସେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି 29/12 ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି।
29/12 କଣ ଫେରି ନଥିବେ?
ଫେରି ନାହାନ୍ତି।
ठीक है एडिशनल एसपी जाओ
Additional SP has come.
There is a
So
small
it's not
prayer.
violation of your lordship order.
There is a small prayer from the side of the petitioner, my lord. The fact remains that I put a question to myself. When the nude photograph of the daughter of the petitioner was allowed to went viral through
bank account millers, which was
shelter. Where have you come to the shelter? Where is the shelter? Achikuti shelter. Yeah, approach this court.
yes, yes. My
Traditional
lord.
words are being
Petitioner
used.
has
That
approached
taken
this honorable
shelter.
court, yes, my lords, with a prayer for defreezing of his bank account, which was frozen in connection with a criminal case for FIR offense 379 411. That FIR is at Annexure 1, my lords. Allegation is with regard to unauthorized possession and transport of iron scrap material, my lords. And the petitioner is supposed to be the consignee to whom it was to be delivered, my lords.
You are the consignee.
Consignee, my lords.
Consignee କେମିତି?
ମତେ
Transporter ପରା.
no, I am not transport. ମତେ deliver କରାଯିବାର।
ଆପଣ ତ consignee.
ଆଜ୍ଞା। So last occasion my
You are purchaser.
yes, yes, lords. Last occasion lordship called for instruction, my lord.
ଯଦି ଆପଣ illegally ଆପଣ ନେଇଥିବେ ବୋଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲାଇବ ରହିବନି?
Lordship
Suppose that transported material is illegally extracted. It is stolen from somewhere. For example, will you not held responsible? Will not be held responsible?
your lordship kindly page 16 lordship right. my lord.
But the answer to them too. I'm giving a situation. One situation, you are the receiver of a stolen good.
Yes.
Other situation, you are the receiver of the iron or material from an unauthorized extraction point. Third, maybe an unauthorized transporter. तीनटा केस ऊपर सब केस रे आपण तो रेस्पोंसिबल हेबे आउ कोस्टा आपण चोरता किती अछि कोन
Page 16 lordship I am just submitting, my lords. While one other co-accused was granted bail. Page 16, my lords.
को एकूज कथा छाड़ आपण कथा
My lords, in that case, my lords, while granting bail, my lords,
आपणकर कथा कोंतु को एकूज बेल कोथि पे गला आई एम लिस्ट बॉदर्ड अबाउट दैट
I'm only
you tell me your status.
yes, I am submitting, my lords, that in that case, my lords, original e-way bill, payment slip and tax invoices for possessing the such iron materials were produced, my lords. Before the London court below, these documents were submitted while grant of bail. These documents were submitted by one of the co-accused before the honorable lower court. E-way bill, original copy of payment slip and tax invoices, those documents were there and it was produced before the court below, my lords. And my brother has taken instruction, lordship may consider.
So brother, आप क्या आंसर दे रहे हो?
This case, recently charge sheet submitted.
And what is the charges against him?
charges against 379, 411, 34.
section କରନ୍ତୁ ନି ମ କଣ ହେଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ section
Here,
ତ
it
ଲେଖା
was the
ହେଇଛି
receiver of the scrap materials.
scrap material receive କରିବାଟା କି ଭୁଲ
That is stolen. As because
stolen from where
as because he could not able to produce the way bill, e-way bill, the police suspected there may be some transaction in the account. So the police requested the bank to freeze. Now charge sheet submitted recently. So the IO has stated that he will take steps to defreeze the account. So let it come a week after. In the meantime, he will take steps.
ସେ ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ୱେ ବିଲ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ
Yes, yes.
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେ
No, when the FIR was lodged, that was not there, my lords, because petitioner was not present at that time. So driver of the vehicle, he was returned. He could not.
ଦେଖିଲେ ୱେ ବିଲ୍ ଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ୱେ ବିଲ୍ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
That is submitted before the court below. If lordship
I will
post
get it.
another date, I will, my lord. He will also
Get the-
take instruction. Yes.
Okay, land council for the petitioner 6 week time to show the way bill, the original way bill, which is produced before the court below.
Yes.
Court bill. List the matter on
2 weeks. 2 weeks. I will get submitted. I will get certified copy.
8th February.
Yes.
Yes.
So copies can be obtained by the.
ହଁ ତ ଏଥିରୁ କାଢି ହେବ ରାଇଟ୍ ଆପଣ ତ ଇଏ ନମ୍ବର ପକେଇଦେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଥିରେ ମୁଁ କାଢିଦେବି ଏଠି କାଢିଦେବି
Yes. Lord, I will get it from the lower court because.
You may not be knowing anyway. Anand. Next.
25.
25.
Same.
Similar. Next.
26.
26.
Stated your lordship directed to file a IA matter.
I for making
Stay
somebody
of the further proceeding of consumer case.
sorry? Stay.
Stay.
Okay. What is the case about
District Consumer Court has exercised the power beyond his jurisdiction.
What is the power exercise beyond
Madam, as he has allowed the written version beyond 45 days of the opposite party. That is my lord. Article 8, section 38A.
that I have read it. Yesterday you have read it. I for what
IA for stay of consumer case proceeding. IA
stay of the
consumer case proceeding. Stay of further proceeding of consumer case.
further proceedings we stayed or and back to this disposal. The better issue will remit it back to disposal. In accordance with law.
And he has allowed the written version after for 4 years. Your lordship. My lord. My lord. My lord. In a stipulated period of time frame. At 38. My lord, I quoted. Para 10. Page 8, para 10 of my petition. My lord. Page 8, para 10. The provision of section 38(3). File 2018 रे consumer case file ହେଇଥିଲା written version से file कले 2022 opposite party.
Further, the consumer court has been has taken more than We decided the case, which is against the spirit of the act. So. It's a due matter. The District Consumer Election Commission Berger is related to disposal of the complaint case on merit. Within a period of 1 month from the date of disposal. The consumer court should not have accepted the written version after 4 years, which is quite inordinate delay.
Item 27.
Item 27, Your Lordship, which has already been withdrawn, my lord. List can say withdrawal memo diya hai and upon the judgment of this honorable again order bhi ache dita order
My lord, 27.
so content copy हमको मिलेनी
27 is my case.
27 yes 27 Bharat Salt Limited.
No, it is Murti Ranjan Mohan.
Yes,
That is
my lord.
28.
27, my lord.
Sorry, sir, that is 28, my lord. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Your my lord, order dated 15/5/2023 has not been complied with. Your lordship may kindly see, order was passed due to direction was issued to the Department of Animal Husbandry. Yes, because the several guidelines of the Central Pollution Control Board have been violated by the opposite panel 5. And I have made a
My lord,
representation.
as per my instruction, he has to change the container. So he has been retired. My lord. He has been he was retired on 2021, my lord. March 2021. Already instruction neluni. Now the present director has already sent a request to the collector to take action against the.
Okay, my lord. Published.
Item number 28.
Yes, my lord. Yeah, already been withdrawn, my lord. Order has passed on 5/7/23, my lord. No, my lord, in view of the order passed in WPC number 3858 of 2000, this writ petition stands disposed of. On 5/7/23, I had filed a memo also. Read टा भी again disposal ही होगा because मैं memo file करते थे 5/7 आ गया settle all settle memo file ही थी 5/7 no cause of action.
Item number 30.
But I've challenged the.
Item 29 का sorry withdraw এটা 30 সেটা withdraw में लिखो
Can't put it. Share leme was share revision good.
Item 30.
Madam, challenge the order of Lana FDGM. Radapol. Dated madam. It is 7/12/23. I have not challenged the entire order. I have challenged the only two conditions of the Lana FDGM before the additional session. That is my lord. that is, he shall cooperate the IO in the process of investigation and shall mark his attendance. Sir, 70 किलोमीटर दूर है, 5 10 ରୁ 5 बजे भीतर जेबे भीतर आस कुछ रह गई more 70 kilometers. I mean, even yes, saying it some of the PSC at Charma, near about 60 kilometers. And the condition is that 10 to 5 p.m. 10 to 5 p.m. is a very good. It was sir. All the witnesses are official witnesses, sir. They are forest officers. And in the order, he shall not threaten and induce. I mean, in the outside, I mean, remaining 60 kilometers. সেটাকে আমি চ্যালেঞ্জ স্যার 60 কিলোমিটার দূরে রয়েছে স্যার সরঙ্গ আর মেমনা সবই মোটে সিম্পল কোন থ্রেড নেই এটা এই যে এই যদি স্যার এটা কাই হলে 10 to 5 में रखा है 10 to 5 बाकी कंडीशन ठीक है 5-7 कंडीशन है ऑल आई हैव हां 5000 कैश सिक्योरिटी सर इट इज ए बेल इट इज बाइबल माइस्टेड फर्स्ट क्लास ऑफेंस इट इज ऑर्डिनेंस 411
Come to page,
10 to 5
page 17. Page, you also come to page 17.
17.
Condition 2 and 3, he wants to modify. He shall not threaten, induce, or coerce witnesses acquainted with the facts of the case that are in that. Next 3. Next 3. He shall cooperate the IO in the process of investigation. Attendance once in a week before the Charmal police station. There is on every Monday between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. till the charge sheet is filed. Till the charge sheet is filed.
Warrant use they say put a condition.
10 a.m. to 5 p.m. any time.
No, sir.
Can't you understand this English?
I understand, sir.
Then why are you
No, my clarity, sir.
Well,
I don't need matter. Sir, 5 conditions are he good condition lifted. That is my prayer, sir. This one, this item 3. That's other condition I will evaluate. I will carry other class. Suppose you know protect date. Protect court paper date. Sir, my sir, that no, sir. No, sir, your lordship kindly pay. I have to, sir, my small payment. I have deposited 5,000 cash. No, and I am appearing in the court on each date. Each date I am appearing, sir. No, sir. I am not absconding. That is also I have already. The only things are 70 kilometers are taking the court of see, I am Rohini, sir. I am staying at Charmal. Defect revision also, sir. It will be treated as CRM revision because it's a revision of the सर मैंने भूल गया सीआरएल में जाकर रिवीजन कर दिया सर सीआरएल में हो सर रिवीजन होने सर मैंने पूरा रिवीजन लिख दिया सर
order of the magistrate he approached the sessions court in a revision. So this is second revision. So that's why the SR has pointed out second revision not maintained.
Sir, that will be सीआरएल में अब रिवीजन लगे हो सर और सर लॉर्ड सिविल एडिशन टू अच्छा और सर से सब सुविधा नहीं सर 5टा नहीं सब मान दिए अपन ठीक सर गुटे जगह माई कन्वर्ट कर सर खाली से जीवार लगे असुविधा जीवार लगे असुविधा है आप अपना क्राइम कलर असुविधा हो गया क्राइम नहीं करते जाते ये इतने तक असुविधा में क्राइम कभी घर आना तो हां criminal should not did everything on its own in those days everything should come to you crime कलर
31
As for the order dated 1st November 2023, my lord, thus the process has been not served, my lord. My staff has, Mr. Pani has been gone to Holagod, the particular village where the opposite party has been residing. But the uncle is not, the opposite party is not present. And he met with the uncle of the opposite party, he did not receive the same, my lord. My lord, the justice summons which is directed by your lordship on dated 1st November 2023, my lord. My staff hasn't gone to that particular village for, yes, for supplying the justice process. But the uncle has not received, my lord, the same. And the opposite party is not present in the village. No. Mana kar dela aଜ୍ଞା se
Inadvertently, the requisite could not be filed. Now I have filed it. No, sir. My lord. I have instructed my clerk, I have knowing the, today in course of the day I am processing. Today, Aji, sir, more instruction, more gali kar. Mo dei devi court ro kar xerox copy ta court master. Notice be issued. Notice आपण आगुरु ऑर्डर करथिले मु देई पारली आगुरु हेई सर मु देली नि त आपण मते 3 दिन देइथिले मोर लोक भूल कर देलानी आज्ञा ना मोर भूल होईछि त मु नाही किछि इंटरिम ऑर्डर नाही सबु थरे देई दिए एटा भूल ले रहि जाइछि सर ना आज के डेट फिक्स आइतला मोर सुनाणी हे जाई थांता मु देइनी भूल कर आउट डेट ता फिक्स हो सर सर
2nd of February. Item 33, modification.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, I have filed an application for modification of Your Lordship's order. I am coming. That LIC matter where the wife is the petitioner before Your Lordship. My Lord. It is para 9, my Lord. Last portion. It has been reflected and the opposite party number 2 shall disburse the amount lying in the LIC policy bearing number so and so in favor of the petitioner as well as the opposite party number 3 to 5. Yes, I am praying it should be 4 and 5. It should not be 3 to 5 because 3 is the nominee brother of the deceased policyholder. Yes.
Well, in this case, I am appearing for the OP number 3 to 5, my lord.
He is appearing for the nominees who also
as
the.
well as for the father.
Yes. He is
No. I am not any.
No. He is a major.
No, I am depend. Your lordship can have glance. I am no, your lordship can appreciate. I am filing at that petition
depending on the brother.
That modification application is not its. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Because for which no, as the before marriage I was the your lordship kindly appreciate. I was the nominee on the basis of no, my lord, lordship. No, your lordship kindly I have filed that modification application itself is not maintainable. However, under section your lordship kindly appreciate also can glance at no.
No. Modification application. I am apprise your lordship. Lordship can glance at modification application. That
affidavit that on which act the association was formed. I filed an affidavit by serving a copy. The under the Police Act 1966, the association was formed. The submission of the Police state Act 1966 co-provision subsection 6(1) or Rule 8, Annex 1 of the affidavit. Subsection and Rule 8 of the rule, my lord, it was formed. The Police Forces Registration Rights Act. Acha. Subsection 6(1), Annex 2 and Annex.
এতে কিছু appeal provision নাই?
There is no provision.
এই একটা নাই? Okay. Clear?
Madam.
हाँ चालू आगे करियो नहीं
Well, you lordship dispose of the case that on the basis of the submission of the state government that it was restriction on the Societies Act.
I have disposed of.
Disposed, my lord.
Oh, the correction by SC.
Item 34.
Okay, then let's go. कितना बड़े copy दिया?
I'm sorry.
Give me copy and I'm fixing it on 18. I'll change it. Let him go through it. He has submitted. He should know also, no? In future, he will not commit that mistake. On that, his statement, I have passed order.
I was not this is the original.
हाँ ठीक है चीज़ अपन देखिए.
On 18, my lord.
हाँ 18. Okay. Next. Next.
Item 35.
35.
35 Mala, I have filed a petition for modification order dated 9/23 Mala. What happened Mala, the matter was settled between the parties 16 lakh with 6% interest from the date of application. Interest part has been omitted Mala.
Interest part. And I am for the respondent number 2, my lord.
Insurance company.
Insurance company.
Oh. अब सेट लिखी दे दो ना तो कुछ छोटा कोड
Para 4.
सेट लिखी दे दो.
Page 2, para 4. 16 lakh है with 6% interest from the date of application.
ये अच्छा ये जाएगा with 6% interest.
आ गया
From date of
from date of
interest from the date of
application.
From the date of application.
वो ये लोक अदालत वाला.
हाँ
लोक अदालत.
ठीक है जड़े जोड़ दो. The rest part of the order remains unaltered. Next.
Deeply obliged.
Next.
36.
36. ये CRLM से हम पकड़ के दिया ना?
Yeah, because of that Pradhan Jani judgment, my lord. Because my lord is somehow pass a order in respect of the particular case in another my lord order, my lord.
What order?
It is here, my lord. I have challenged the order of the cognizance on twofold. First, my lord, as law prescribes that within a period of 45 days from the date of issuance of the notice that receive of the memo indicating that the check has been dishonored by the complaint case has to file, it has not been filed. And the second contention which I want to urge before the Honorable Court is that whether in a particular complaint case on 138 as required under 141 of the NI Act, the company is requires to be a party or not, my lord. This aspect has been taken care of by the Apex Court, also the other honorable courts, wherein it has been said that unless and until the company will be made a party, the other person will not be held accused.
Right. So here company is not a party?
No, yeah. Madam, may see the complaint petition, madam, it is 8 page 7, madam, may see.
Correction?
If of the, because he was granted bail and because of default he has Malord has granted bail in that particular case. That's why it was first time it was listed before the Honorable Court, and that's why in view of the Apex Court judgment Pradhan Jani Malord, now it is before the Honorable Court. So it has been wherein it has been held, and once it has been placed before the Honorable Court, it will whatever the order be, it will be placed with the same court.
But this petitioner was earlier here.
Yes.
To this court.
Again.
Now, what is it for today?
It is now they are malad for bail. Malad was filed because the issuance of
today is it for bail?
No. It is for taking up the cognizance order has been challenged on twofold malad. First, whether after statutory 45 days the complaint petition is maintained about, or second, whether the company under who has issued the check malad and the account is operated in the name of the company without including that particular person as malad accused in column malad.
Issue notice to the opposite party. Issue notice to the opposite party.
returnable on 30th January.
And IA is there.
What is the IA for?
My lord, no coercive action that will meet the purpose.
अपना NBW इश्यू थी.
नहीं ता हाँ तापर हाँ आगे
No coercive action till that.
in connection with case number
अपना no NBW कब पे इश्यू थी?
because here my lord, what has happened, I entered by appearance. I filed a case on with that particular aspect that the case is not mental in view of that particular 45 days beyond that it has been filed. The Honorable Court has passed a directed to the Landed Court below take care of my lord. The Landed Court below and directed the concerned complainant to produce the copy of the AD. Instead of submitting, he has somehow misplaced or deliberately has not produced my lord. A report was called for from the concerned postal authority. Postal authority has also failed to do so. And in between that, no my lord, NBW has been issued.
Okay, ठीक है. Next.
No course of action in connection with the complaint case number, my lord.
In connection with complaint case number. ICC case number 62 of 2018.
Oh, believe me.
Pending before the JMFC OWL.
आगे.
OWL को ना इधर.
आली टे को हॉल पे करता करो.
OWL है भाई जो.
केंद्रापड़ा.
केंद्रापड़ा.
Again copy.
Next.
Item number 37.
I am from petition due to infrastructure.
Infrastructure. What is your name?
My name is Spandan Mahanti. Spandan Mahanti.
Spandan Mahanti. Submit that. Next.
Item 38.
38.
38 below on behalf of Mr. Jena, I pray for some 100,000 to remove the defects.
These are CORAM last time. One time is granted to remove the defects. If the same is not removed within 1 week from today, the the criminal revision shall stand dismissed without reference to this court. Next.
39.
As 39 is concerned, here, my lord, I pray for some time to obtain an instruction because, my lord, proceeding under section 144 CRPC is under challenge. And because
Defect cure करना दिए जाए.
also, my lord,
Data defect अच्छी. एटा भी से change the same order करो. सबूत रहने दियो अच्छी. Defect has been not removed. So 40 भी से है. फिर 41 भी से करो. सबूत से कर दे 1 week भी न आला dismiss हो automatic. 42 say same order. 43 same order.
43.
43 may please.
Condonation of delay. You filed?
Yes, my lord. I filed an IE mail.
Huh?
I filed an IE for
Condonation of delay.
Again.
Condonation of delay file कर सकती?
Again. IE number 2.
कितने delay अच्छी?
1175 दिन.
How come?
नहीं, see actually there was a CLMC filed before this honorable court, and in the meantime due to the cognizance order has been taken by the honorable court.
सर कितना फाइल करନ୍ତି गोटे के एठी
नहीं,
करते CRMC CRL भी जहाँ सब फाइल कर
नहीं
देना
सेटा withdraw करी कि सेटा
किसी ने
report
डिले
नहीं
करना ना बनी जान दो हम डिले करना करो
नहीं for a movement में लो
किसी मां मूवमेंट पे नहीं हो डिले करना ना बनाए था 1175 डे डिले
नहीं आगो मु फाइल करथले CRM
से कौन कल I am least bothered I am not satisfied with the delay देखो this court is not satisfied with the explanation made in the IA कोड गला
can you take
I number कितने
Mr. Das
अरे सर जो दास पास मुझे जाने नहीं क्योंकि I number कितने
IA number 248 में
248 the explanation made in the 248 code लिखे ना
let's see
flag A
48 or 22 can you have a glance over the order dated 12/5/2022
application was supposed to be filed in 90 days but you have filed in
11/7
हाँ
11/7
देवी अब देवी क्या लिखी ना दी थे
ए लिखी
एक एप्लीकेशन तो डे लिखी ना दी तो ब्लैंक छाड़ दीजिए देखो
for a moment 75 days
1175 days he has not explained the
For a moment,
reasons for delay
Abhi.
hence this court doesn't want to
can you have a glance over the
entertain the delay application according dismiss for the delay
for a moment my lords kindly have a glance over the IML
नहीं बिल्कुल लेकिन सर क्या है
actually I have
सर
explained my lords
एक्चुअली नहीं किसी 1175 डिले पे कौन सी ये नहीं सॉरी नेक्स्ट 44
Yeah, for Mr. Executive, 1 week time may be allowed for removal of defect. On behalf of Mr. Arijit, Mr. 1 week time may be
Sound
allowed.
badu.
1 week time may be allowed for removal of defect.
Defect. Okay, 1 week time granted for removal of defect. Next. Sam, 46, Sam.
45.
46?
45, sir.
अच्छा 45.
45 1 pass.
Pass over.
No, no, no.
ଅଛନ୍ତି?
Okay.
Delay ଟା କେତେ ଅଛି?
Delay ଟା
Delay ଏପଟେ କଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବା ଆମ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଫାଇଲ କରନାନ୍ତୁ।
file
କେତେ?
ଲେଖିନି ମୁଁ stamp reporting exact ଟା
99 days.
99. Okay, delay condone. Delay condone. ହେଲା? Okay. Who is the opposite party?
opposite
Oh,
party
ଯାଇନି?
appear already appear
Notice ଯାଇନି?
ନା already appear ମାନେ
କିଏ ଅଛି?
ନାଟା
କିଏ?
शिशिर कुमार पाट
ଶିଶିର କୁମାର ପାଢୀ।
मानव रंजन कुमार पटनायक सी
ନାଇଁ। What is the issue?
138 enactment. It
It
was
conviction.
conviction. It was reversed by the appellate court.
Then
So I challenge that in revision.
you are the
I am
complainant.
the complainant.
Okay, issue notice. Is your notice is
Already notice
appear
issued.
କରିଛି।
So you
Yes,
are
Nanji.
delay ଟା condone କରିକି fresh ରେ ଆସୁ।
Okay, delay condone and let a fresh notice be issued to the opposite party by registered post and Dasti both.
ନାଇଁ
And Dasti.
10 difficult.
Dasti in addition. Nahin, difficult. Okay, cut it.
Only केवळ rest.
Okay, registered post requires within 3 days from today.
Right.
Requirement file within 3 days from today. List matter. 30th.
Right.
Next.
46.
46. 46. Non-APS? Non-APS. List matter on 15 February. 47.
47.
Your Lordship, Your Lordship, on behalf of Mr. Das, I'm praying for some time. He's unwell.
What is your name?
Your Lordship, Sheetal Das.
On the request of Learned Counsel, Miss Sital Das. List the matter on. When do you want?
1 week after.
1 week after.
Alert I am for the opposite party.
Opposite party ke private opposite. Private opposite party. What is your name?
AP Sahu. Amarendra Prasad Sahu. My name Amarendra Prasad Sahu.
Okay. AP Sahu. List the matter on 15th February.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Next.
Item 48.
48. 48. 9 ke? ये नहीं
Oh, sorry.
Oh, zeta is 50 49.
49.
Lordship, defect remove lordship. There are two defect. Copy serve and lordship.
You have removed the defect. You are madam? No.
Lordship, there are defect two is there. Copy not serve, copy serve lordship, and a Xerox copy I have filed. In the meantime, I filed the certified copy undated.
So you have,
IC bar case.
there is no defect.
No defect. Remove. Defect remove.
Okay. So argue the matter. The defects pointed out is ignored. You argue the matter.
Lordship, here the petitioner challenge the order passed by the annexer 3.
Annexer ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ କଣ ହେଲା କହନ୍ତୁ ଆମର straight come to the point. What happened?
In a DB case, the London magistrate is allowed to maintenance 15,000
ସେ
lordship.
ତ straight ଆସିବେ ଆଉ
Lordship aguru the family court allowed kate 4,000. He was paying. In the meantime, the opposite party approached the DB court. He also he allowed the 6,000 as a house rent and 9,000 as a medical.
କେତେ ହେଲା ଫାଇଲ?
ଆଗେ 15,000 ହେଲା ଆଗରୁ ସେ 4,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇ ଆସୁଥିଲା till now. Lordship, it is so high because he is a
What is your profession?
Lordship, he is
କିଛି କରେନି
again laboratory
ବାପାର ପଇସା ଖାଇଲେ ବାପାର
Lordship, annex 4 he is a laboratory attendant ହିସାବରେ କାମ କରୁଛି
କୋଉଠି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ
କୋଉ କଲେଜ?
ସିଟି ଓମେନ୍ସ ଜୁନିୟର କଲେଜ Lordship
ଏଇ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର
ତାହେଲେ ତ ତାର ପୁରା ଫୁଲ
ନାଇଁ,
ସ୍କେଲ
he Lordship contractual basis ରେ
ଲାବୋରେଟୋରୀ ୟୁଜିସି ସ୍କେଲ ମିଳିଲାଣି
ନାଇଁ contractual ଆଜ୍ଞା
କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଚୁଆଲ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଉଛି?
anyway as a daily wages
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା
ସେ
ପାଉଛି?
ପାଉଛ ଲେଖିଛି କି 2,500 ଲେଖା
Per day,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
per day.
contractual per month ଆଜ୍ଞା
Yeah, I'm glad lordship.
2500
ଆଜ୍ଞା
what are you saying?
ଆଜ୍ଞା for
ଇଏ
that
ବି 2500 ଟଙ୍କା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା family court
ସ୍ୱିପର ବି ସ୍ୱିପର ବି 2500 ଟଙ୍କା
for
ନେବ
that
ଯେ
reason lordship family court 4,000 କରିଥିଲେ
don't create poverty
it
in
is so
the
high
front of me.
lordship please
ଏତେ poverty ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁନି
lordship please
ଆପଣ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ମତେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ କେତେ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଯାହା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
petitioner to show the monthly income annual income proof from the principal
lordship year lordship
principal of that college principal of city women's college junior ହେଲା junior branch
lordship
ଆପଣ
4,000
ଆରେ
ହେଇଥିଲା
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆପଣ ତ 2,500 ପାଉଥିଲେ ପରା ଏବେ
କୋଉ
ଜଣା ପଡିବନି
ଯାହା ମତେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି annex form
ବିଲକୁଲ ନଥିଂ ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରେଶ ଆଣିବେ ଆପଣ 2,500 କି ଆଜି ଜମାନାରେ କାମ କରିଯିବ ଆସନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏତେ କଥା କୋଉଡେ ହେଲା ହେଲା ଲିଷ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାଟର 30th ଜାନୁଆରୀ ଆପଣ ନେଇକି ଆଣିବା ପାଇଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଯାହା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟୋର ପାଇଛି କହିଥିଲି
17 ମସିହା ଯାହା ହେଇଥିବ ଏବେ ସେମିତି
4,000 ହେଇଥିଲା ତ
ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ 4,000 ହେଇଥିଲା ବୋଲି ବଢେଇଲା କଣ ଝିଅ କଣ କରେ
15,000 ଟା ବହୁତ
ଝିଅ କଣ କରେ
ଝିଅ କଣ କରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଟା ବି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କଣଟା ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ଝିଅ କଣ କରି ଜାଣନ୍ତି ତାର ଦରମା ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣଟା ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି ଫାଇଲ ଧରିକି ଆସି ଆଜ୍ଞା 4 ଥିଲା 4 ଥିଲା କହୁଥିବେ ଖାଲି
50%
ବିଲକୁଲ ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ
ଆଣିବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ
ଆଣିକି ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନେକ୍ସଟ
50.
50
My lord, 2 weeks time kindly allow for defect.
କାହିଁକି
Removal defects.
removal of defects okay 1 week time not 2 weeks 1 week time is granted to the petitioner to remove the defects list the matter immediately after that next
51.
51
My lord, this is a petition. This is a review.
there are also defects madam here for the petitioner
Yes.
there are defects
Today is for the IA petition.
madam IA petition तो नेबा जे defects का कंदी करिया defect remove करबी you remove
Yes,
the defects
yes, my lord.
what is the IA petition for
For granting bail, interim bail. Yes,
interim bail
yes, my lord.
भीतर अच्छी से
Yes.
कौन कला
Accused for under section 376 of IPC.
कितने दिन लगे भीतर
18/6/2023.
18/6
18/6, yes.
he's been convicted
Yes, previous
criminal कितने ये punishment कौन
7 years, RI 7 years and 10,000 rupees fine.
defect क्यों कर दिया तो है ना अलसी दा कभी करिए
Sir, 1 week time after 1 week.
मानिक
My lord, I have some.
आपण किए
I am for the also petitioner.
कितने जन petitioner है बेगी
Petitioner has written a letter.
सर तुरंत आपण petitioner केमती हला आपण कालनामा की फाइल करछि
ମୁଁ ବି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ସିଏ ବି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଗରୁ
की आगुर फाइल करछि
ସେ ଆଗରୁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲେ
आपण पछरे को बेसिस गले हम बढ़िया ऑर्डर पास कर देबी बोली कहले ताको
ସିଏ ଚିଠି ଦେଇଛି ଜେଲରୁ
जेल ନେଇଥିବେ
that is in
ତାକୁ ଏଠି କହିଥିବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ବେକାର ଲୋକ ସିଏ ଭଲ କରିବନି ସେ ଝିଅଟା ଆଗେ କାଲି କଣ ମୁଁ କରିଦେବି ବୋଲି କହିଥିବେ ଆପଣ ନହେଲେ ସେ କାହିଁ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିକି ଅଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ସିଏ ତାର ଚେଞ୍ଜ କଲା ବୋଲି ମତେ ଦେଇଛି ତେଣୁ
ଆଉ ଦେଖି କଣ ଦେଖିଲ
ନାହିଁ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ଲେଟର ନାହିଁ
କିଛି ଲେଟର ନାହିଁ
I'm from Siddharth.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାୱାର ଅଛି ନା ଲେଟର ଅଛି ଆପଣ ନଉଡି ଆପଣ ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ
ନାଇଁ ନା ପାୱାର ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ ନା ପାୱାର ଅଛି ଲେଟର ଅଛି
ପାୱାର ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ କଣ ହବ ଲେଟର କାଇଁ
ଲେଟର ଟା ଥିଲା ମୁଁ ତ ରେକର୍ଡ ଚେକ୍
ଆଚ୍ଛା ପାୱାର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଓକାଲତ ନାମରେ ଏଟା ଅଛି ଏନଓସି ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
କନସେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ତ ଜେଲରୁ ଲେଖିଛି ତେଣୁ କନସେଣ୍ଟ
ଯେମିତି ହେଇଯିବ କି କନସେଣ୍ଟ
ସେ ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇଛି
ସେ ଲେଖିଦେଇ କାଇଁ ନାହିଁ ପରା ଆପଣ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଲେଟର କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ଝିଅ ପିଲାଟା ସେ କରୁ ଭଲ କରୁଛି ହଁ
ସେ ଲୋକ କହିଲେ
ହଁ ହେଲା ଲୋକ କରୁଛି କଣ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ମୁଁ
ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କିଛି ଆଉ କଣ
ଲେଟର ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଚେକ୍
ଲେଟର cure the defects okay what is your name
Smriti Sri Padi.
okay later cure the defects hello next
Highly obliged.
52.
Item 52, there are certain defects. I pray for 1 week time to remove the defects.
Remove the defects within 1 week List the matter on. After removal, so after the dead me. Just the defect removal, dead the one. Yeah. Next 53.
53.
Defect removal.
DC Lordship.
Defect remove करो तू 5A कौन?
Lordship, one, that is the judgment of the trial court order. That will be removed by 15 days, Lordship.
Okay. Not concept of the petitioner seeks to remove the defects within 50 days. Hala. Next.
Obliged.
54. 54.
I am for the opposite party. Last occasion, the petitioner was also absent.
Cornerstone delay. कितने delay रहे थे?
422 दिन delay. और flag area से delay application तो अच्छी. At paragraph number 3.
Last chance दे दो. As in the interest of justice, one may be granted to the petitioner, the opposite party to appear in person or through advocate, or approach the legal service authority for appointment an advocate on his or her behalf.
Short date.
Next, 55.
Short date में.
Yeah. 8th February.
Obliged.
Next.
55.
55.
1 week time.
For clearing the defect. Some of the defect लगे थे पड़े होते हैं और 1 week time आगे से कौन है?
Along with the criminal division 420.
Defects to be removed within one week. How along with नहीं किसी जोड़ा आसे
husband file करती से
clear करो तू तापर लागियो हला clear कर जाता. Next.
Item 57.
57. 57.
I filed for condemnation of delay, your lordship.
कितने दिन आउं delay?
37 days delay.
97. Okay, delay कर दो. Delay कर दो. Yes, argue. What is the issue?
Challenging order dated 7/8/2023, your lordship. Petitioner challenging order dated 7/8/2023, your lordship.
What is the order about?
Annexure 4, your lordship.
Okay.
The petitioner filed.
You have been convicted?
No, my lord. I am challenging the interim order, your lordship. The,
Interim order what?
your lordship, quote below the petitioner offense under section, your lordship. 423/76 2N and 406/506 and 313 of IPC, your lordship. The petitioner is a government employee, your lordship.
So you asked for this.
2 times filed permanent bail, your lordship, in court below.
You asked for
but
bail.
Your lordship. Lord court below has not heard on merit, your lordship. Granted interim 60 days. Again he filed again interim bail 6 months, your lordship. Then the petitioner pressed for your lordship.
Interim bail for what? What is the reason?
Your lordship, petitioner is a government employee, your lordship, is falsely alleged that the victim also married person, your lordship. He has two children, both the petitioner and victim also is a friend, your lordship. Both are major, your lordship.
Is the SIPOI in OSAP?
Your lordship.
Okay, granted.
Your lordship. Oblige, your lordship.
Okay, page 27, para 5.
Kala.
May I please?
He is in custody since when?
Your lordship.
He is on interim bail.
Interim bail, your lordship.
Custody केवे ना
The
Custody
challenge
रे
is
थिला, your
the
lordship.
interim bail
Custody
should be
nothing
made
interim
permanent.
करने में पहला.
हाँ, custody थिला, your
Custody
lordship.
nothing
नहीं,
interim
नहीं, interim
करने
bail पर surrender
कितने दिन
करेंगे
रही थी?
now.
Custody कितने दिन थिला?
Okay.
Custody कितने दिन थिला मैडम?
ठीक है, ठीक.
कौन कौन लेवल?
Move. Para 5 technically I'll place. Para 5 of the trial court. Heard from both the counsels and perused the case record. Charge sheet has already been submitted in this case.
That's why I'm charge sheet submit ही साइलानी. कौन पे आने से रही?
I'm going.
ये जो government employee after.
He has not complied that order.
What order?
Middle person. Earlier, on 18/7/23, in bail application number 551 of 2023 of this court, the petitioner had been directed to be released on interim bail for a period of 6 months subject to deposit of cash security. He has not complied that order and instead filed the present fresh bail application and paid for regular bail. No change of circumstances yet arose to make.
ସେ ଅର୍ଡର କଣ ହଉଛି ଆମେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏ କଲାନି
Cash security ଟା ଦବା କଥା।
ପଇସା ପାଇଲେ
Yes,
ତ ଦିନକୁ
security
ଛାଡ଼
requirement.
ଯା 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 apply. Granted.
Yeah.
Look at the concept of the state vehemently opposed. Granted, granted. Look at Next.
Item 58.
58.
May there are some defective lots we are permitted to.
Remove the defects. Within 1 week. 59.
May I please your lordship?
59.
May I please your on behalf of Mr. kindly permitted to place this matter, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, matter relates to
Written note of submission or
Your lordship, if your lordship will remember, yesterday your lordship has disposed of one case. It is with regard to Lift Irrigation Corporation and the area salary. Yesterday your lordship disposed of a
Lordship, in this case, I have instruction to appear for Odisha Lift Irrigation Corporation, my lord. Since the Ariel Council has discontinued from the panel, I pray, my lord, it may come 10 days after.
Let it. 20 foot.
24th, my lord. Yes.
Press council, he should take some. On the request of Lord the OLIC, the matter taken up 21st. So he wants to take some instruction from the plan. Next.
Okay.
60.
Item 60.
May pardon me. So minor defects are only minor.
What is the defect?
No, acting just. Defect.
Item
58 yours.
Cheti khali defect akhi
Cheti defect.
58 ta?
Can be corrected in
6A. Regular? 6A. 6A.
Minor justice, honorable chief justice.
সেটাই
acting chief justice লেখা।
সেটা ছাড়ান তো সেটা not removed. The defects is ignored. The defects printed on the registry is ignored. Now argue the matter. Take care of them. Take care khali tangare recorda. Major defects out. Take care of ki janta. Kodu. Kon case ta?
The challenging the order passed by the
challenge order makes main issue on the state come to the issue. Order passed by these under a gopo nahi. Sidha point ko asan to kon hela kondu. What was your rule?
Under the petitioner is the husband before your lordship.
Okay.
The Lawrence JMFC directed to
pay.
Not pay, the directed to SP Vigilance to attach my salary in the area maintenance.
Okay, area maintenance. Kete ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
Area maintenance 1 lakh ଅଛି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି।
Pending ଅଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
pending ଅଛି?
pending ଅଛି ବୋଲି।
କେବେ ଦେବେ?
Your lordship
କେତେ pending ଅଛି total?
1 lakh।
1 lakh?
1 lakh।
1 lakh deposit କରନ୍ତୁ within 15 days।
1 lakh।
ତାପରେ attachment ବାହାର କରିଦେବି।
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଦେଖ।
attachment ବାହାର କରିଦେବି provided you pay the amount within 15 days। ନହେଲେ ପୁଣି attach ହେଇଯିବ।
half of the amount।
half କାହିଁକି? ଆପଣ କଣ କରନ୍ତି କି?
ସିପାହୀ।
ସିପାହୀ କେତେ salary କେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର? କହିପାରିବିନି minimum 50-60 ଟଙ୍କା ହଜାର ଥିବ ସିପାହୀର। OSP? OSP?
ହାବିଲଦାର।
ହାବିଲଦାର? ହାବିଲଦାର ନିହାତି 50-60 କମ୍ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି। ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
50% of the
50% କାହିଁକି? 50% କେବେ ଦେବେ? ତାହେଲେ 5 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
15 days।
Okay, ମୁଁ କହୁଛି। Land Council petitioner submit that the petitioner shall deposit 50,000 within 1 week.
Within 1 week.
अरे सेटा भी नहीं आपण कोटा भी आपण मानिबिनी
2 weeks your lordship।
बिल्कुल नहीं 50,000 within 1 week and the rest 50,000 within the end of February within by 29th February हला
oblige
and आपनकर attach ହେଇଛି what is the order 50
running page running page 30 your lordship 30 paragraph 1 2 3 4 5 paragraph 5 last paragraph according to the additional superintendent of police
code page
30. Last paragraph.
ଆପଣ ନମ୍ବରିଂ କଲେ ତ ଜାଣିବି ମୁଁ ନମ୍ବରିଂ କୋଉଠି କୋଉଠି
ସେ କୋର୍ଟ
23 20
Last paragraph.
ସେ ପେଜରେ ତ ପହଞ୍ଚେ ଆଗ 27 29 ଆପଣ ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଠିକ ଲେଖନ୍ତି ନା କୋଉ ପେଜରେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉ ଛାଡି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 29 okay 30
According to the additional superintendent of police, vigilance, Barampur at to requested to attach the area maintenance amount of the of rupees 1 lakh.
okay accordingly the order passed by the JMFC
9/8/2023.
on 9/8/2023 wherein it has been
29 running by 20.
requested to the Superintendent of Police Vigilance Barampur at Kotpata Square देखिए page 30 रे जो थोड़ा अच्छा district Ganjam is requested to attach the area maintenance amount in एक paragraph में तो so this paragraph is stayed till then हला this paragraph is stayed the and the salary of the petitioner be released ଆପଣ ମାନେ 10ଟା ଇନଷ୍ଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ କହିଥିଲେ ସେତିକି ବି ଆପଣ କଲେନି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ସବୁ ଦେଇଛି ସବୁ ନିଜେ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରି ୱିଡ୍ର କରିଛନ୍ତି କେସ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ସବୁ ରିକଭରି ହେଇଛି ଆମେ ସାଟିସ୍ଫାକ୍ସନ କରିଛୁ ଏବଂ ପିଟିସନ ଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ୱିଡ୍ର ହେଇଛି ଲାଷ୍ଟ କୁ
ଆପଣ এই ଅର୍ଡରଟା କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ପଡିଲେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପଢନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ରନିଂ ପେଜ 29 ଡଲାର୍ସ
ସେଇ 30 ପେଜରେ ଆକର୍ଡିଂଲି ଯୋଉ ପଢିଲେ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ପଢନ୍ତୁ from 1 lakh from the monthly salary of the opposite party constable at present working so and so for the period 24/11/2020 to 24/11/12/2022 and remit the said amount in 10 equal installment ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡରଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିବି ତାହେଲେ କିଛି କରିବିନି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ 10 equal installment ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ 1 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେବେ ତାକୁ ଆଉ ସେମିତି ଛାଡିବେନି ଆପଣ ଏତେ ସ୍କୋପ ଦିଆହେଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ କଲେନି କଣ ଆପଣ ସ୍କୋପ ଦିଆହବ ଦୁଇଟା ତାହେଲେ ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଫେବୃଆରୀ ଦେବି ନା ଜାନୁଆରୀ ଫେବୃଆରୀ 15 ସୁଦ୍ଧା ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ହେଲା in 2 equal installment rupees 1 lakh shall be paid within in 2 equal installment by February 15 failing which the authority is free to freeze the account of the present petitioner ହେଲା ତାପରେ freeze ହେଇଯିବ ନ ଦେଲା ପଡି in the meantime the amount shall be the authority shall defreeze its salary account till the next date of listing. List the matter on 20th ହେଲା 15 ଫେବୃଆରୀ ଭିତରେ ଯଦି ନ ଦେବେ ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କା ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ ହବ ମାନେ ଏବେ ଡିଫ୍ରିଜ କରିଦଉଛି ତାପରେ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିଦେଇ ପଡିବ ହେଲା ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
notice may be
ହଁ in the meantime notice will be issued. Notice is issued to the opposite party by registered post. Returnable on लिख दो तो 20th February. Next.
Item 60.
Written note of function and date set and placement.
OFDC पे अपन ना अपन OFDC पे
I am for the petitioner.
On behalf of Mr. Issue to OFDC.
OFDC. Okay, order दीजिए. Okay, order दीजिए. इधर hearing है इसलिए रोज़े.
Hearing है
नहीं.
ना.
କଥା କହୁଛି ନା କଣ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଏଇ ରିଟିନ୍ ନୋଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ସବମିଶନ ମାଗିଥିଲି ବିଟୋ
ଆଜ୍ଞା prior to hearing.
ଓକେ ଠିକ है hearing କର
My humble submission is
I respect on behalf of Mr. Instrument for some difficulties. He could not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, any day.
17 करो তাহলে এটা রিটিন সার্ভিস সেই দিন দেবে তাহলে ফেরে দে এবার ছেড়ে দিও ফেরে দে নেক্সট 61.
61. Item
61.
61.
61 Mr. Samal 390. 61 ଆପଣ ନା?
Item 61.
ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ନା 61 ରେ?
Sorry, in fact, I was appearing for the RPF commission earlier.
Oh,
But those briefs
that's why your name is there.
Sorry.
Nobody is there now.
It is now the central panel, they are conducting the case of the provident.
Non-appears for the petitioner. 6th March. Next. 62.
62.
62 on behalf of Mr. S.B. Mahanti. Written note of submission. 2 weeks time for filing written submission.
Okay, 2 weeks time granted for filing written submissions. List matter. 2nd February.
Obliging.
63.
63.
63.
63, Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the opposite parties, Paradip Port
Which
Trust.
petitioner? Petitioner.
My lord.
କଣ ହେଲା ଏ କେସ୍? କିଛି ମନେ ଅଛି ନା ପାଠ ପଢିକି ଆସିବୁ କହିବେ?
ମନେ ଅଛି।
ଅଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଉ।
On the last occasion, Your Lordship had directed that we should file a written note on this matter, which
ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ।
My lord.
ନା ଦିଟା ବେଳେ କରିବେ?
ନାଇଁ, actually, last occasion you lordship direct to the opposite party to status of the apex court for the
case.
Yes,
There's
ma'am.
something pending here.
Pending.
What happened?
there's a I need to differentiate between both the things, Your Lordship. My learned counsel senior has filed this writ application seeking regularization of service as per circular dated 6/5/1980, issued by the Paradip Port Trust. In that case, Your Lordship, the petitioner appeared and gave an interview. He did not find his name in the merit list. Now, subsequently, he filed filed another case in the this Honorable High Court to consider his representation. That representation was also disposed of. Now, Your Lordship may come to the additional affidavit that we have filed later on in the year 2000. On 14/2/2008, Paradip Port Trust issued another advertisement for engagement of site supervisors, in which the present petitioner participated and also got selected on contract basis. Now that in that advertisement, it was this criteria was that they will serve as site supervisors for a period of 6 months and then next 3 spells accordingly, subject to availability of the work. Now that then subsequently Paradip Port Trust started engaging junior engineers on permanent basis, against which they filed a batch of writ petitions. The petitioner was not a party to it, but similarly placed site supervisors filed writ applications in which this Honorable High Court allowed them to continue in their respective posts, against which we, Paradip Port Trust, filed an SLP in the Supreme Court. Now, the only point of difference is that the matter which is pending in an SLP before the Supreme Court has no relevance to the circular dated 1980 that based on which my learned senior is for pressing for his regularization of his client. So that aspect is different. He never found his name in the merit list, so he was not allowed, because that post was, he is a degree holder, diploma engineer. The 1980 circular was meant only for the laborers, worker category. The subsequent development
that is challenged before the Supreme Court.
No, that is not challenged. That is not challenged.
And this man is for that which category of post?
For the he's applying for the 1980 circular for the
which post?
Junior engineer.
Junior engineer.
Civil.
Okay.
My lord, pursuant to the advertisement 14/2/2008, I applied for the post. I was selected. They have not given my appointment to the post of the junior engineer, because I am challenging this order before this honorable court. Earlier, I have filed this writ application before this honorable court. This writ application was disposed of with a direction to the Paradip Port to consider my case. That was rejected. That rejection order I am challenging here. My grievances, my lord, they have not taken into consideration as per the circular dated 6/5/1980 under Annex 1, my lord, page 11. 7 posts were advertised, 5 posts was unreserved, 1 post is SC, and another post is ST. 5 post has already been filled up. SC post was filled up. But
Okay.
ST post is concerned, that was
देखिए टू पीएम ठीक है
My lord, interim order. My lord, interim order will continue.
हाँ इंटरनेट
Obliged.
65
Process matter is there. I have some difficulties. Any other date you must?
which date will be convenient to you? Which date will be convenient to you?
Next week or?
You are a busy person, so you have to suggest the date.
Very busy call.
So should I put in February? Second, 1st February. 1st February. Opening day.
I may pardon.
Opening day. Opening day of February. 1st February. 1st February.
First February.
Item
One more matter was, I'm sorry, 83. I have to file a counter.
83. Yes.
First thing, your lordship may kindly fix.
This state the opposite party.
6th.
6th. Okay. 6th.
Item
86. 86 6.
Item 73, my lord. Other side bank is there, my lord. But there is a settlement between the parties.
83.
One month.
कितने कले?
Masse time.
कितने 73. 73. After 1 month कर दे. 15th February. 15th February. Okay. Both the party. It's 1 month time to settle the dispute. There's a matter of situation. Next.
Item 63.
my pleasure, lordship.
63. Yeah. 63.
My lord, just now, my learned friend filed a additional affidavit and note of
Additional evidence.
No,
Just now.
just
note of on behalf of the respondent party 234. They have applied to me.
Additional evidence.
no, just a note which I had just applied.
Note. Note is not.
My lord, it is not challenging the order dated 5/11/2007 under Annex 4.
Yes, please go ahead.
Petitioner challenge the order dated 5/11/2007 under Annex 4, which is contrary to the order dated 14/8/2007, passed in WPC number 8450 of 2007 for regularization of service. Earlier, the petitioner filed a writ application before this honorable court. This honorable court disposed of this matter with a direction to consider my case. They have not considered. Then, my lord, 29/2004, petitioner is a diploma engineer civil, engaged as a permanent railway maintenance work of a Paradip Port Trust, being a sponsored candidate under Annex 18, page 165.
So you have been selected.
Yes, my lord. I have
Selected.
selected.
By facing the interview.
Yes, my lord. My grievance is
What is the grievance?
they have not given me appointment as per the circular passed in the 6/5/1980 under Annex 1. That circular was not considered.
Sir, ये annexer 1 6.5 मुझे जाने नहीं मतलब से circular कौन टा थिला जे अपन को दरकार थिला एटा कोई भी सीधा straight.
Again.
What is the content of the circular? Straight कोई भी. annexer A रे थिला, annexer 2 रे थिला, circular थिला एटा confusion करे. Straight कोई भी कौन पाई?
Order dated 6/5/1980. A large number of persons are working as DLRs in various departments, although technically we have no responsibility to them. Fact that they have been working in the port entitles them some special consideration. Whoever we have recruited persons through employment exchange, the DLRs have also appeared in the SSC. I don't think we have given them a special consideration. In suppression of all previous instructions, it is hereby ordered the candidates sponsored by the employment exchange, whether they are freshers or DLRs, should be subject to a written test, or written test will be carry 50 marks,
bus will carry 50 marks. GLS would receive weightage in the Viva over a fresher for every year in the experience of the DLR. In the concerned file, 5 marks will be awarded in the Viva experience as the DLR would be proposed to experience gained otherwise. They have not taken into consideration as per the circular dated 6/5/1980.
So where is the selection list? Show me the selection list.
My lord, I am not giving the selection list. I have filed it.
Give me the selection.
I have filed it.
Sir, show me the selection. Which page the selection is there? Show me.
My lord, they have admitted in his counter, my lord.
अरे भाई admitted आपने selection ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା admitted ନ
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା selection ଟା କୋଉଠି ପାଇବି?
selection ଆପଣ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି selection ନଥିବ
ସେମାନେ ଦେବେ ନା ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ମାଗିଛି ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ
His name, as I stated earlier, Your Lordship.
That's why I'm asking where is your name in the selection list.
my lord ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ affidavit ଫାଇଲ କରି
ଆପଣ affidavit କଣ selection list କୁ replace
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ମାଗିଛି ଯେ calling
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ selection list ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
calling for the record.
କି qualify କଲେ
His name is, we do not have his.
show that na show me. Where the election the selection list, show me that page. Things can be sorted out on 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes will be record. Unnecessary पढ़ी चलछंदी एटा सेटा annexer correction कौन अछि selection list ना थिला ना थिला अछंती न थिला गाउट खत्म 2 मिनिट कथा.
That list is, Lordship, is not with us because
Show that selection list. I want to see the selection list.
that list is with not us, but not.
Get it. If it's not
Yes.
that, I'm giving you time. Get it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Unless you show me the selection list, whether he is selected or not selected, how can I know?
Yes.
If selection list is there, then things will be solved in 2 minutes. Nothing is there. What
Yes,
is there?
my
Yes. Get the selection list and consider the PPT.
PPT, Paradip Trust.
Paradip Trust is related to file the selection list of the केबे कर छड़ा 2000
2008, Your Lordship.
8 which is under which is the petitioner is which is under challenge. That this is challenge.
Yes.
Okay, got it. जोटा को चैलेंज करिवे सेटा को न लगे बाकी सब तुरती अगर फाइल एडे मोटा कर देछन एटा दरकार लगेबनी बुझियो आसंत
File I 522 of 23 that may be disposed of. Calling for the record.
एका संगे आसु एका संगे
नहीं say calling for the record my पे मागितली.
हो आसु सेटा आ सेदिन करदला बोल
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Your Lordship, what is next date, Lordship?
next date 7th February. Get the document, the selection list. Selection list good जिनसे खाली nothing else. Whether you are there or not there.
Yes, Lordship.
If you are there, you have to consider. If you are not there, not there. Khatam. Next.
Hello, 64 is control. Next item, my lord. Last again,
60?
64. ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ କହିଦଉଛି ଏଇଟା 64 ଟା ଆପଣ କହିଦେଲେ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପାର୍ଟି
କାହାକୁ
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଟିପିସିଓ ଡିଏଲ ଟାକୁ
ହଁ କଲେ ପାର୍ଟି
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କରିନି ଚାଲ ଯଦି କହନ୍ତେ ମୁଁ ଏଠି କରିଦିଅନ୍ତି ନୋଟିସ ଟା ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତି
ଏଠି କେମିତି କରିଦେବ ଏଠି କଣ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଏଟା ନଟ୍ ଏକ୍ସଟେନସନ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଅଫ ଦ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଲର୍ନ କନସିଡର ଦ ପିଟିସନର ସଡନ୍ ଆଉଟ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେବି ଲିଷ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାटर 5th February
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଡେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ବହୁତ ବୁଢା ହେଇଗଲାଣି
Okay, 13th February. ଆଉ April?
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
Item 48.
48. Yes.
I am having intel. It is not allow the petitioner submit.
Yes, yes, no problem. You should not. She's a lawyer, she will argue with the problem.
Facts are like this, Milord. Admitted.
This is what? This is pertaining to the payment of interim maintenance.
Interim maintenance in the domestic violence
Domestic
case.
violence case.
Not in under
125.
there is no 125 at all.
Only this. Only
And
this.
a suit for divorce is also pending. There is no application.
No
and,
application.
And 12 was filed on one date, and 2 years later, 23 has been
I
filed.
am not going to do anything.
No.
Except for this thing.
Yes, yes.
Except
23.
for the amount
No. My lord, it is probably not sustainable in law at all, my lord. The law is no more essential here in this matter, my lord.
What is that?
And the law is, my lord, it's a draconian statute, my lord, a penal statute.
Okay.
My lord, material has to be found. First material that has been found to 23 is whether there's a prima facie case made out or not. Two, my lord, it is not given for the asking. The lady has to make an application under 23 and make out a case that prima facie I am, and this is the amount of money that I am making, my lord. It amounts to having a absolute trial sort of a thing, my lord, and this has been done without any material before the trial court. No material at all, my lord. And my lord, may I kindly say it's a 2-page order of the first court. And here, my lord, 2017, a judgment of the Supreme Court, High Court, my lord, which has they have sent it back saying that you have to look into the details.
All the income, assets, liabilities, everything.
That has been filed.
Yes, and that affidavit also. And my lord, interestingly, I'll take my lord to 3 things, my lord. Her application under 23, her application under domestic violence, and whether it satisfies the condition, whether it's a speaking order, my lord, or whether it's on the material basis, or whether it is perfunctory. My lord, the reasons it should be visited with reason, and it should be on the face of the order. May I take first, my lord, to the conspectus of the statute, my lord. My lord, may I kindly see 23.
Yes.
In a proceeding before
section?
him, 23, my lord, then I'll take, my lord, to what is the condition present for 23.
Yes.
In any proceeding before him, this act, the magistrate may pass an interim. It's a discretionary relief, my lord. It is not given for the asking, my lord. It's the same thing as Order 39, Rule 1 and 2, my lord.
Yes.
And under him, and the magistrate may pass such interim order as he deems fit and proper. If the magistrate is satisfied that the application prima facie discloses, my lord, this satisfaction has to be prima facie, and he has to give a finding on prima facie.
Correct.
And the respondent is committing or has committed an act of domestic violence, or that there is a likelihood of the respondent may commit an act of domestic violence, he may grant an ex parte order on the basis of affidavit.
Okay.
This, my lord, is not an ex parte order, it is after hearing. So it has to be, my lord, there has to be material, there has to be cross-examination on the basis of the affidavit filed by them. Otherwise, it will be affidavit against affidavit, my lord. Their affidavit saying that I have no income, my affidavit saying that they have income. So obviously, my lord, there is no material.
Correct.
And that is no more eccentric, that's the law on the subject, my lord. Then, my lord, these are all starting, my lord, what are unlike the statutes that are there, my lord, of HMA Act, as well as the 125, my lord. Here, my lord, it doesn't talk about interim maintenance at all. It talks of monetary compensation, my lord. If at all there is a domestic violence, prima facie made out, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, domestic violence, then, my lord, he has to go through the process of finding out whether this amount is right or not. Because affidavit against affidavit is not possible to decide. My lord, may kindly see the sections that are there, which begins with protection order is 18. Residence order, that she has been given a residence, 19. 20 is the monetary relief. My lord, may kindly see the monetary relief. 20.
Yes.
While disposing of an application under subsection 1 of 12, the magistrate may direct the respondent to pay a monetary relief to meet the expenses incurred. This is the substantive power, my lord, which is to be given after the process of adjudication. Incurred losses suffered and any child of the aggrieved person as the result, loss of earning, medical expenses. Monetary relief under this section shall be adequate and reasonable and consistent with the standard of living of the person. These are all findings that have to be given. That the magistrate shall have the power to order an appropriate lump sum payment on monthly payment of maintenance in the nature and circumstances of the case, my lord. My lord, larger the power, more stricter is the responsibility of the court
Scrutiny.
for scrutiny, my lord. It's a absolute power, my lord. It's something like a bail application, or whether he'll give it or not.
Okay.
That the magistrate shall have the power to order appropriate lump sum. Then, my lord, the lesser power is 25. So 25, my lord, says in the proceeding before him under the Act, he may pass an interim order. There, my lord, either a prima facie finding has to be made on the basis of the affidavit, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, he has committed a domestic violence or not. My lord, effectively what the magistrate has done, my lord, it is as if he is hearing the 23. He is not even looking at 23 per se. He is not even giving a finding. He prima facie finding that will be decided in the 12 and then gives the amount.
Yes.
And my lord, may kindly see the 12 application. 12 application is so abundantly clear, my lord. I don't know if my lord has called for the order, my lord. Call for the RCG order record. Anyway, my lord, I'll pass on the application on 12. Asini, ठीक है. 12, my lord, I'll give a copy. I'm only saying, she says one thing very clearly, that I came from a frugal background. I didn't have the money. I took money from her father. And I even, they also, entirely supported the marriage of my daughter. The entire case is that dowry provision, they asked for dowry right through. My lord, there is no material saying that she doesn't have the resources except the affidavit. And till 2 years back, my lord, she was drawing an amount of 2 lakhs of rupees.
4 years.
2 years or 4 years later before. My lord, now I have filed an affidavit and it's on record that she is the partner of a scooter agency of the father.
Okay, that's a
that affidavit have been filed, my lord.
You give a short written note.
Yes, I'll give you a short written note. And this is the substratum of my case.
Yes.
Yes, may please, your lordship. The first thing which I want to submit here, my lord, is that DV proceeding has been filed way back in December 3, 2022. 20, sorry, madam. 20, and whereby Jothemo at the 1-4 prayer number 1-4, I have asked for maintenance and house allowance and all that. And Tapare, jehetu the matter could not be taken up because of the COVID outbreak. So I was constrained to file a IA in front of before the learned SDGM in the year 2022, because matter was not taken up and notice even was not issued. I had to pursue that. Tapare, so the IA had been heard and this particular order has been passed on 23/6/2022. Jothre mate milila 35,000 per month as monthly maintenance and 15,000 as house rent or to stay at the shared household, either way. So, and the same has not been paid a penny with there was no respect for the judiciary order. A penny had not been paid for long 1 year. I was again constrained to file an execution kala pare army authorities ko gala pare the army authorities are deducting his salary and giving me the monthly 50,000 along with that 40,000 towards the arrear amount. And now my learned senior counsel says ki I am very resourceful. Yes, I was. I do not deny. I very well, my father is a big lawyer. I absolutely admit it. Then I got married. I was forced. Then after I got married, I was forced again not to work.
After a long for year, then I was again forced to work. Ki you have to work. At the instant that when my father was undergoing surgery, AIMS re, he was detected with a very aggressive cancer, and he was admitted. By that time, when I was in no mind frame, I was forced to go and take up a job. So I have taken up a job. The moment I have taken up a job, my 50,000 per month, my husband used to take from me with a plea, something or the other, with a false plea, ki mo pakhare paisa nahi. And I am somehow spending the money and nothing happens. And so after a year, I started asking him, ki, what are you doing out of your salary? So the reply was very amazing, my lord. The reply was, कि ମୁଁ 10 ବର୍ଷରେ କୋଟିପତି ବନିବି, ଆମର ପଇସା ରଖିବି ମୋର ସବୁ, and then we'll have a bright future. So this was the exact thing he gave. So my half of my salary was going to him with this plea. And then 23,000 of the monthly EMI, जो घरे से मैंने एबे अछंती सुंदरपदा भुवनेश्वर रे, that 23,000 per month EMI was taken by me, because he says कि मो तो salary नहीं, मु सब जगह DSOP account रखी दोजी, because I want to become crorepati in 10 years. So this was first. And all my, soon after 8 days of my marriage, all my stridan, not a single thing was with me. It was forcefully taken away with torture, with everything. Not even a single ring and a earring was lying with them right now as well. Then all my savings were spent in the marriage of my sister-in-law. Because they were like, I'm a lavish bahagara karibu, 5-star hotel bahagara karibu, this, that, and all that. Then they forced me, because my family was in such a bad shape, and all of a moment, kehi mo sangare kotha honuthile for a year or so. All of a moment, everybody started behaving so well with me. So I thought, ki thik hoche, it's at the end of the day, it's my family. Paisa rakhi kaun kari if I do not have the family. So I have spent not a single penny left in my account. And I asked rather 8 lakhs to my father. It's my sister.
To my learned friend, and she'll give a copy to me.
Yes.
I'll submit the judgments by which date, my lord?
By Friday? Submit?
By Friday.
Both of you submit by Friday?
Yes.
Next.
Item 66.
66. 66. 66. Kenadi? Kenadi? Non-appears. This is the matter on 6th March.
Taking legal.
67.
67, 68.
69.
Item 69. 69.
69. None. None appears. This is the matter on 7th February.
70.
70. Which for the opposite party?
I am for the opposite party number 1 and 2, my lord.
You have notice? Yes, please.
I am the petitioner and the mere pans of owner, my lord. And
Pans of owner.
Bittle.
Bittle Vajili, sir.
And he has made a insurance.
Insurance cover.
Insurance cover.
What is the cover amount?
250 lakhs. Man, premium amount also. I have
250 lakh.
2.50 lakhs. 2.2 lakh.
250 lakh. 2 crore.
Pardon me.
Okay.
2 lakh 50,000.
Okay.
So, as under the Corona Rakshak policy.
Corona Rakshak policy.
Policy, my lord. There's a short.
There was some policy.
Yes, my lord.
Corona Rakshak policy.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I have also annexed, my lord.
Corona Rakshak policy. Insurance company वाले Corona पूर्व जाना था ना परे ही थी.
नहीं से समय करा हला
माने से
पीरियड सब कंपनी करिसनी
ओके सर कोन हला सीधा कोन हला
से एडमिट हले 20 रु 28 1 वीक फॉर एज इन्फेक्टेड माय लॉर्ड कोरोना and thereafter he has submitted the corona claim application, my lord, that has been rejected by the company.
Why?
That the all are fake documents and he has not been admitted. So many things, my lord.
You have the document. Show me.
Yes, my lord. Thereafter also.
Show me the documents.
Glance at
Show me the document first.
my lord.
Which are the fake document they are saying? Page.
Copy at page 36 to 43, my lord.
Page
36 to 43.
Co annexer ta kon tu?
At annexer 4, my lord.
କିଛି ଦେଖାଯାଉନି କଣଟା କରିବି
36 to
କିଛି ଦେଖାଯାଉନି ସାର୍ ଏଟା ତ ଷ୍ଟାର ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ର ପେପର ଏଟା
my lord.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ବିମାରୀର ପେପର ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
My lord.
କରୋନାର ପେପର ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
Corona, yes, my lord. Just my lord, at 26, page 26 to 34, my lord.
26
26 at particularly at page 29, my lord, the customer information sheet, my lord. That is the my lord, just at clause 3.6, my lord, at page 30, my lord.
page 30
Page 33.
30
30. Clause 3.6, my lord. Hospital means any institution established or inpatient care and day care treatment of disease injury which has been registered as a hospital with the local authority under the clinical establishment, my lord. Whereas at page at my lord, clause 3.7, my lord, in same page.
କଣ ପଚାରୁଛି ଆପଣ କଣ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କରୋନା ରିଲେଟେଡ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ ସେ ପଲିସି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ମତେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଆଇ ୱାଣ୍ଟ କରୋନା ରିଲେଟେଡ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଇ ନୋ ଦ ପଲିସି
Oblast, my lord.
ଯୋଉଟା ସିମ୍ପଲ ସରିବ ତାକୁ ବୁଲେଇ ବଙ୍କେଇକି ତାକୁ ଟାଇମ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ କରିପାରିବେନି ଯେତେ ବୁଲେଇଲେ ବି ଆପଣ କରୋନା ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ଆଗେ 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ଲାଗି ଖେଳ ଖତମ
My lord.
ଏଣେ ତେଣେ ବୁଲେଇଲେ କଣଟା ହବ
Page
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ରିଏଲି କରୋନା ଏଫେକ୍ଟେଡ ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଫର୍ଜ ସେତିକି ତ କଥା
my lord, at page 44.
page 44
44. $45, my lord. Discharge certificate and
କୋଉ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଥିଲେ ଆପଣ
Nilachal COVID hospital, my lord, Balkati, my lord. That is also affiliated to this insurance company, my lord. And your lordship have a glance. 1-2-23 ରେ ଗୋଟେ order ହେଇଛି, my lord. This honorable court directed I.
ସାର୍ ଅନରେବଲ ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଜମ୍ପ କାହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଫର ମେଡିକାଲ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁଣି ଦିସ୍ ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ପଳେଇ ଗଲେ କି ପ୍ରକାର ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣ କରୋନା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଫେକ୍ ବୋଲି ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଇ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ନୋ ୱେଦର ଇଟ୍ ଫେକ୍ ଅର୍ ନଟ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ଓନ୍ଲି ଦିସ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ ମିଳିବ ସେ ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟରୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡିସଚାର୍ଜ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଖାଇଲେ କଣ କରୋନା ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ what is the document Nilachal COVID hospital
page 46
ସେଥିରେ କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ନାହିଁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ନା
page 46
ଡେଟ୍ କାହିଁ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଡେଟ୍ କାହିଁ ଡେଟ୍ ଲେଖା ହେଇନି
ମାନେ ସେଟା ସେମିତି ସେମାନେ ସେଇଭଳି ତ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେଟା ବି ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କିଛି ଦୋଷ ନାହିଁ ତାପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇ ତାପରେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଏଟା
ତब ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିକାଲ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ସେଲ୍ଫ ସେମ୍ ଇଏରେ ଗୋଟାକରେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ ଆଲାଉ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୋଟାରେ ଆଲାଉ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ଆର୍ଟିପିସିଆର ଟେଷ୍ଟଟା ଠିକ ନୁହଁ ଆର୍ଟିପିସିଆର ଫାସିଲିଟି ଆଭେଲେବୁଲ ନାହିଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋର ସେମ୍ ଦିଟାକର ଆର୍ଟିପିସିଆର ଟେଷ୍ଟ ସେମ୍ ଆନ୍ସର 6 ରେ ଯାହା ମୋର ସେ
yes Mr. Sahu
Miller.
On what basis you are saying that these documents are fake?
That all documents submitted in support of the claim are false, fabricated.
How do you know that?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Page 10 of my counter. Annexer A by 1.
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କେତେ annexer page 10 କରୁଥିବେ ଆଉ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣୁଛି ପଢନ୍ତୁ
Annexer 10.
ଆଗ ମତେ କହନ୍ତୁ କେମିତି ଫେକ୍ ହେଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ
That I am telling. Annexer 10 says that this petitioner and the 13 others, those who have made similar claim, have not been treated at their hospital. That is the that has been
So,
issued by
you have not been treated in Nilachal hospital.
Yes, my lord. Your
yes,
lordship have a glance.
on inquiry. Sir,
Upon Nilachal hospital करना
Yes.
You are saying that they have not treated in Nilachal hospital.
yes, that is the.
How do you know that?
Their authority, they have said in writing.
Where is
they have
that?
given.
Where is that page?
At page 10. Page 10, annexure A by 1.
Next.
Page 10, A by 1. Sir, এটা লেখিবো নহ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ type copy next page ଟା ଦେଇଛି.
कौन
Page
लिखला?
10. Page
देखा
10.
जाने मत किसी आओ.
Next page ଟା sir ଦେଇଛି type copy.
As per reference, so verification or clarification of events on Chandra
Bipin Bihari
was not admitted for COVID positive treatment, not treated in our hospital. How come? Hospital को जो आपण जाई नथिले. केंति आपण देबे?
Just my lord. Oh, just
Sir, मते गोटे कथा कहंतु hospital रो authority कहूची आपण जाई नांती. Then what can be
Just
better
I am proving my
document
lord.
than this?
Just I am proving my lord.
How do you prove, sir? It is not code that you can prove like this.
They have filed a
Why do you think hospital would certify you have been there or not there? You have not been there.
that hospital
Very-
filed a petition,
very-
my lord.
very-
That is also here, my lord. And
Madam,
22-23 ରେ ସେମାନେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି OP3, my lord.
Very recently,
File-
your
just-
lordship has rendered a judgment where your lordship
File.
has said when the
At
facts
page-
are disputed, particularly fabrication and these things have been complained of. So this writ court under Article 227
And
cannot.
naturally, there's a stand throughout.
Yes,
Even
yes,
Supreme Court has stand in many cases.
yes. Very
The
recently.
Supreme Court is not a court to go into the disputed facts, whether you are there or not there. ଆମେ ମୁଗଣ lens ର ଦେଖିବି.
ସେଇଟା
The
not-
court has a
not-
limitation. ଆମେ we can't look in the. ଆପଣ କଣ କହୁଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କୋଉ document?
Para 10 of OP3, my lord. The authority
Nilachal
of
hospital.
Nilachal hospital, my
ସେ
lord.
ଲେଖିଛି ସେ ପାର୍ଟି ଅଛି ଏଠି.
ସେ appear କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର
ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
ଭଞ୍ଜଦେବ।
ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲରେ ଆଡମିଟ ହେଇଥିଲେ?
Yes, sir.
ହେଇଥିଲେ?
I filed the,
ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଏ ଲେଟର ଟା କେମିତି କୋଉଠି ପାଇଲେ ଫେରେ ଲେଖା ହେଲା କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଲେଖିଲେ?
so, I filed the counter file, sir. The last occasion.
No. In the counter, you have
Yes,
stated that he has been admitted.
Yes, sir.
And in the letter, why did you say that he was not admitted?
Then wrongfully given the report, sir. Thereafter,
Insurance company?
no, the hospital, sir.
ଆପଣ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଆପଣ ଏସ୍ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ସେ କହିଥିଲେ ସେଟା
ଆପଣ କହିଲେ wrongfully ଦେଲା ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
also clarified that the
No,
affidavit,
just
sir.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲର ହେଡ୍ କିଏ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ କିଏ ସେ ଡାକ୍ତର ସବୁ ଧରିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଆପଣ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଏଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
ସେଟା ଆମେ 10 ନମ୍ବର ପାରା ଲେଖିଛୁ ସେଟା wrongfully ଆମେ given the report
ଏଇ ଲେଟରଟା wrongfully ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
counter affidavit ଆମେ ଲେଖିଛୁ।
ଏଇ ଲେଟରଟା ଆପଣ wrongfully ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ସିଏ କହୁଥିଲେ ଆମେ ସେ
ଆରେ ଭାଇ
yes sir wrongfully
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଲେଟର ସେ କହିଲେ
through the RTI report
15 September 2021 letter ଆପଣ wrongly ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
yes sir through the RTI report I have given the wrongfully report
RTI report यार हर चीज में RTI report प्राइवेट RTI report लागू मानुची की
petitioner applied the RTI report
की RTI report मांगता
petitioner
The RTI report is there, my lord. They have taken 57,000 as their charge from government. And I also file a IA for making a party to collector, my lord, for the my lord. Under his jurisdiction, this hospital is having.
ये हॉस्पिटल में फ्रॉड है और इंश्योरेंस को में तो बड़ा फ्रॉड अच्छे अच्छे हॉस्पिटल फ्रॉड
Coalition
का कम नहीं आपण निजे हॉस्पिटल लगे से आपण निजे कहउछंती त एटा आपण रॉन्गली दैछंती बोली मन
yes sir
पक्का ना
yes sir last time the lawsuit directed to me counter affidavit I have also filed
अरे वो काउंटर एफिडेविट डायरेक्ट कली जहा कली छाडंतु सेगडा आपण मानुछंती कि ए लोकटा थिला आपण
yes
हॉस्पिटल
sir
बोली
yes sir
yes
yes
no dispute then okay grant आपण एटा देखंतु मते काउंटरटा देखंतु
counter lordship I have filed the annex
Sir, the copy of the counter has not been served on me.
हां
I have
also आपण सब केबे देले काउंटर
copy of the counter में kindly I have taken instruction.
2023
सब दे देले कॉपी
नहीं देना है।
तब कॉपी देबे ना नले केंदी आपण काउंटर
also sir
यार सब छोटे छोटे काम रखते हो काउंटर गुडे देबे नहीं फाइल कर देबे देखो काउंटर समझ देबा कथा न
filed
तो आपण जो जे इश्यू करथिला के इश्यू करथिला एटा कॉपी हला गिव मी कॉपी लिस्ट मैटर ऑन 25th
February 1st
ଆଉ
week
ପ୍ରାୟ
ରେ
ପ୍ରାୟ ନାହିଁ 25th ଫାଇନାଲ
February 1st week sir ମୁଁ କହୁଛି।
ଆଉ
February-
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ 25th ଫାଇନାଲ ଆପଣ ତ ଘରୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଯିବେ
ନାଇଁ sir 25 ରେ ଟିକେ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି ଟିକେ।
କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ମ
ଟିକେ personal
ଓକେ
problem।
25th 29th ତାହେଲେ 29th ହେଲା 29th
Sir
Okay,
My lord,
29th.
January
January 20 month कहूनी माने January का
my lord
month कहली माने February
ଗୋଟେ
अलगा
ଲାଇନ
month
ଖାଲି my lord କହିବି ୟା ପୂର୍ବ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ବି this honorable court directed IIC to produce the OP3 they have hide and seek game ଖେଳିଲେ
IIC कौन IIC
IIC ସତ୍ୟନଗର my lord
produce OP3 बोला
OP3 ନୀଳାଚଳ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ
ଆଇଲା ପରେ ଏବେ
ନାଇଁ ତାପରେ ଆସିଲେ
ଓ
ସେ
ଆଇଲା ଏବେ
ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କୋନାଇ ମାଂସରେ ଚାଲିଥିଲା ସବୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଇଲା ସେ ଆଉ କଣ
ଆଇଲା
ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ବୋଲଛି
29th sir
next
Item 72.
72
May I please
72
your lordship.
I am referring for the opposite part number 6.
what is the issue
Petitioner has filed the review application, my lord. After hearing in the main
ଏଟା
application,
କଣ ଏଟା କଣ
the Anganwadi worker.
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ନାହିଁ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଯା ଯା ଯା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ଆଲାଉ କରିଥିଲେ ରିଟ୍
ଓ,
ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଟା ଆଲାଉ କରିଥିଲେ ରିଟ୍
Sorry,
ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେବେ ନାହିଁ ସେଟା ଆଲାଉ କରିଥିଲେ ତାପରେ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ କରିଥିଲେ on the ground that I am working for 13 years your lordship also observed that 13 years she must have acquired sufficient experience everything your lordship reserved the order state produced the counter saying that the applications the nativity certificate and the caste certificate produced by the OP number 6 that is the private opposite party were forged. There is a report to that effect. But inadvertently, that could not be reflected in the order and the writ was dismissed. I was disagreeing.
issue notice
Notice.
Already.
yeah there okay take notice take
already
notice
noticed it.
I'll rehear it list the matter on 1st February I'll rehear it
Yes.
1st February
Interim order to continue.
Interim to continue next
74.
ये को district है
The Sonpur.
his surname says that yes
In this matter, Lordship may kindly see the last order. କହିଥିଲେ ସବସିଡି ଟା କେବେ ଦେବେ
କେବେ ଦେବେ ସାର୍ ସବସିଡି ସବସିଡି
ମୁଁ ମେସେଜ ଗୋଟେ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ମିଟିଂ ରେ ଏସଏଲସି ମିଟିଂ ରେ ଏଟା ପ୍ଲେସ୍ଡ ହବ
କେବେ ସେଟା ହବ
ସେଟା ଡେଟ୍ କିଛି ବି ପାଇନି
ନେକ୍ସଟ ମିଟିଂ କେବେ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ହବ ଡେଟ୍ ମେସେଜ ପାଇଲେ ମାନେ କଣ ଡେଟ୍ ଜାଣିନଥିବେ
ନା ନା ଡେଟ୍ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଯେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ମିଟିଂ ରେ
Next
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ
meeting
ଟାଇମ
କେବେ?
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ ଭିତରେ
କେବେ?
ଗୋଟେ ଟାଇମ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ଇଣ୍ଟିମେଟ କରିବି ଟୁ
ସେଇଟା ମାନେ ୱାର୍ଲଡ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମିଟିଂ ବସିଲା ବେଳେ ଆପଣ ମିଟିଂ ବସି ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିପାରିବେ ୱାର୍ଲଡ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ବି ସେମିତି ମିଟିଂ ହଉନଥିବ
ନା ନା ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ ମେସେଜ ଦିଆ ହଉଛି ମିଟିଂ ବସିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ ମିଟିଂ କେବେ ଡେଟ୍ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ
ନା ମତେ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ
ଆପଣ ନେବେ
ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ
ଅଫିସର ମାନେ ସତରେ ପୁରା they think that they are more than king ତାଠୁ କମ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଅଫିସର ମିଟିଂ ଟା ବସିବ ଏତେ ମାସ ଗଳେଇକି ଚଳେଇଛନ୍ତି Lord Council with the state to take instruction regarding an immediate calling of the meeting within by 31st of this month ଯାହା ହେଲେ ମିଟିଂ କରନ୍ତୁ nothing doing କଣ ମିଟିଂ ଗୋଟେ କରିବେ କଣ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମନ ମର୍ଜିରେ ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ବସିଥିବେ 31st of this month take instruction Lord Council state to take instruction sorry what is that ଆପଣ କାହାର ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ କି apical to take instruction and ensure that the meeting the state level coordination committee state level committee meeting should be convened before 31st of January and the decision taken in the respect shall be conveyed to this court by 31st list the matter on 1st January 1st January
1st February
sorry 1st February I'm so sorry 1st February ହେଲା
1st February
ମିଟିଂ ଗୋଟେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କେତେ ଦିନ ସେଇଟା 3-4 ଲାଗିଲାଣି ମ୍ୟାଟର से मीटिंग डका होची कौन से माने से हाथी रे बसिक आसले राजा माने आगे बसले मस्त से यूरोप रो आसला अलेक्जेंडर से पटु आइला
75 मतलब
I have entered appearance for opposite party of 4. I prefer 2 weeks time to file counter.
ऑपोजिट पार्टी में 4 पिटिशनर नहीं की
मतलब I'm for the
on the
petitioner.
case for the petitioner on a consent.
I'm there on the petition.
So he wants opposite party number 4 6 2 weeks time to file the reply. Okay. Next.
मतलब interim to
This-
continue.
Interim to continue list the matter on 7th February. Next.
76.
76.
Also, I may ask for more time to
Huh?
more time to submit the rejoinder.
कहाँ पे अपना
Mitanjali,
अरे भाई कहाँ पे पिटिशनर पे
petitioner.
I am for the opposite party. I am for the opposite parties.
LIC.
My lord.
Okay, let him file the rejoinder. Consideration to file the rejoinder within 3 weeks. List the matter on 8th February. Next, 77, 78.
78.
78, I pray for 2 weeks time to file counterman for the opinion number 1 and 2. Already I have said for vetting.
Okay, Land Constable of Union of India. 6 2 weeks time to file the counter. List the matter on 13th February.
Interim order.
Interim to come. Next,
79.
79.
I'm for the opposite party no 1, 2, and 3. I pray for which time to file for a counter.
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 Constable of Union Party 6 3 weeks time to file the counter. List the matter on 23rd February.
23rd.
Hmm?
23rd.
February.
Item 80.
Item 80, my lord, Lordship kindly adjourn the matter because the notice shows that the AD not back from the opposite party of 4 to 8.
80.
8, my lord. They are the contesting opposite parties.
Okay. Land Constable.
Yes.
They are
there. Yes.
The AD has not become.
AD has not there.
अब हाल पे आपण नहीं देनी तो यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया
हाल सेपरेट
अलग काउंसिल की अछि अछि की
Oh, yeah.
अयोध्या रंजन दास
ताऊ दे दो ना दी
Yes.
and consider the petitioner to serve copy on Mr. Ayodhya Ranjan Das, who usually appears for the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Sunabada. List the matter on 1st February. They didn't do copy.
Yes, I am sorry.
We are applying for 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Next 82.
81.
The pre-college. Madam also directed on 23rd November to obtain instruction with regard to the compensation, adequate compensation to the injured students.
To the
injured students, that the bomb blast case.
अच्छा से स्कूल दा
School दा.
कौन नहीं चंदी
Well, the counter is there on record. Counter is the policy नथिला.
सर मु एबे कहली पॉलिसी कौन करछन मते कोन बोली कहली
2015.
you have to frame a policy, you have to have a policy. आउ को स्कूल काली बम फुटिबो ताले कुछ पिला का उडो मार दबो अमेरिकन स्कूल फॉलो करिकरी
15 there is a policy. There is a policy existing from 2015.
fine sir, but you frame a policy, you include this also. काली को पिलाटे कोडी के बम देश रे किछि भरोसा नहीं.
Incident occurred, I think, prior to that policy. 4 years before that policy came.
सर किछि कथा नहीं 4 years सेवन पाई नांदी रुना पॉलिसी रे करन ताके किछि पॉलिसी देन. It seems illegal, but still I'm saying.
My lord, my hard difficulty, my laws may direct accordingly so that they can.
You get your school and mass education secretary online. I'll talk to her.
Disaster management.
एटा कोन disaster management school रे परा.
This incident is school and mass.
हां school and mass education रे सने कथा हेबे disaster management कथा के सने फ्रेम करबे गाइडलाइन रे. खाली आउट स्कूल रे बम फटा ना होले को मान अछि. आज ये स्कूल रे बम फुटिला काली आउ को स्कूल रे बम फुटियो तार पिला किछि पाइबेनी तार डेथ हे पॉलिसी कोन अछि पॉलिसी
2015 our policy.
से पॉलिसी रे तो कंसीडर करंतु या
Even prior to that,
तो देई नांती आपण ए जाय ना ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
Prior to that policy came into force, the incident occurred.
ହେଲା ତାର ପଲିସି ହେଲା
Before
କିଛି
there was no such policy or nothing.
ହେଲା କନସିଡର କରନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ପିଲା ଲସ୍ ଦେୟାର ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦିୟର ସ୍କୁଲ ସରକାରୀ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ବମ୍ ଥିଲା ତା କାହାର ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ ସେଟା ବମ୍ ଯଦି କିଏ ରଖିଲା ସ୍କୁଲ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସ୍କୁଲ ପ୍ରାଇମେରୀରେ ହେଇଛି ବମ୍ ଫୁଟିଛି କାହିଁ ଆପଣ ସେମାନେ କଭର ହେବେନି
Your SIG may direct or pass or
ନା ନା ମୁଁ ପୁରା ପଲିସି ବନେଇକିରି ପାସ୍ କରିବି ଏମିତି ପାସ୍ କରିବିନି ପଲିସି ଆଗ ବନାନ୍ତୁ ବମ୍ ବ୍ଲାଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଅଛି ପଲିସିରେ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇବା କଥା କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇବା କଥା
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs only
Death case 2 lakhs.
only ଗୋଟେ ଛୁଆଟେ ମରିଯିବ 2 ଲାખ ମାତ୍ର
Permanent incapacitation or death. That ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି record.
ହଁ ଏମିତି ଏମିତି କେସରେ ଅଧିକ କରିବା କଥା
ହଁ counter ଅଛି ଯେ but counter is the same stand is taken so counter
ଅଣ୍ଟରେ ଆପଣ ଲକିର କା ଫକିର ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ
say that what I'm submitting for my loss is what is stated in the count.
Let's say come to counter next to B by.
ମୁଁ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ପଢିବିନି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ପଢିବାର ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
Say that is what I'm
And
submitting.
B by जो guideline ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି.
ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ଟା ଏବେକାର ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ କନସିଡର କରନ୍ତୁ କନସିଡର କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା
এটা 2010
Then
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ହେଇଥିଲା ବନିଲା ଏଇଟା
2015 ରେ କରିଛୁ
15ରେ ଆପଣ 10ରେ 15ରେ ଆପଣ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା
ହଁ 15 ରେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା
ଆଚ୍ଛା 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପର୍ସପେକ୍ଟିଭଲି ରେଟ୍ରୋସ୍ପେକ୍ଟିଭଲି କରିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହଉ ତା ଅଫିସ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ
your SIG may direct pass.
ଦେଖ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ରିଜର୍ଭ କର ଅର୍ଡର ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଲେଖିକିରି ଆପଣ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅର୍ଡର ରିଜର୍ଭ କରିବି ଲମ୍ବା ଚଉଡ଼ା ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିବି ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ପଲିସି କଣ ଏମିତି ପଲିସି ବିନା ପଲିସି ଆବସେନ୍ସରେ କିଛି ପାଇବନି
ହଁ ପାଇବା କଥା
ହଁ।
because of
chief
the
minister ଏବେ
difficulty
ବି ଏଇ 2023 ରେ
ତ ସେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ନହେଲେ ଅଲଗା chief minister relief fund କୋଉଠୁ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ you give it from any fund ଏବେ ଦେବି କିନ୍ତୁ ଲେଟ୍ କରିବେନି
ନା ମୁଁ
କେବେ ଦେବେ ବାଇ ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ ପାଇବାର ଅଛି ବାଇ ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ ପରେ ପୁଣି ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ନୋଟିଫିକେଶନ ହେଲା ଆଉ ଦେବେନି ହେଲା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Item 82 Lordship, the noting says counter affidavit not yet received, but we have filed the counter affidavit. Perhaps it has not come up on the record.
Today they served the copy
Perhaps
at launch hour.
no I have not received the copy.
give him a copy
I'll copy.
give both of them a copy and rejoinder may be filed within 10 days hala list the matter on 12 February hala
Great.
next
Item 84, 83
84
83 Lordship.
83 ନାଇଁ
time ନେଇ
କେଉଁ ଟାଇମ ନେଇଛି ପରା
ମୁଁ ପିଟିସନ
କଣ କରିବେ ଏଠି ଏମିତି ହଉଛି
ଦି ତିନି ଥର ହେଲାଣି
ଲଞ୍ଚ ଟାଇମରେ କେବେ ଟାଇମ ନେଇଛି ଆଉ ଯେ ଟ୍ୟୁଟୋରିଆଲ ଲଗେଇ ଦେ ହଁ କେବେ ଅଛି
6th of February
6th ପାଖଟା
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଛୋଟ ଚାଷୀ ଗୁଡାକ ତ ସେମାନେ କିଛି
କଣ ପାଇଁ ଏଇଟା
21 ମସିହାରେ
କଣ
in fact the petitioner are the farmers their crop has been lost
ହଉଛି କ୍ରପ ଲସ୍ ତାହେଲେ ସର୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ଦିଅ farmer issue should be addressed first huh ଯିଏ ଥାଉ ସିନିୟର କି ଜୁନିୟର ଗୋଟେ ହାଉ ଡଜନ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଲଗା 24 ତାରିଖ ଲଗା 24 ତାରିଖ ହେଲା ନା ଆହୁରି ଆଗ ଇଏରେ 18 ଲଗା 18 farmer case should not delay they are supplying food to the nation so they should not be okay, next
item 84
yeah 84
Petition 6 direction to pay the compensation.
violation of
Pay the compensation for defective sterilize operation.
sterilized operation कौन है ला
For which the petitioner
नहीं कौन डिफेक्टिव है ला डिफेक्टिव केमती ला कि जी कमिटी बसला फाइंड आउट कला कमिटी जे डिफेक्टिव है दिउली
no.
हां
There after operation he got no.
सर मैं बुझली आफ्टर ऑपरेशन कौन है ला is either an infection and died
She gave
No,
birth
no,
to
no.
third
We
child.
can pregnant and
Gave birth to third child.
oh gave birth to third child oh accept it what is the problem अभी compensation कौन मांगुछंदी God's gift What is the problem? so you are
Para 3.
hmm.
The operation was held on 18/7/2022. And at the time of operation, yes, you got it. Page 2, para 3.
of the counter
Yes.
Yes.
Counterfeit 1 to 3.
Yes, go.
At the time of operation, the left side view of the petitioner was left due to addition. This fact was intimated to the petitioner after operation, and she was advised to take any temporary method of family planning from the community health officer, multiple health workers, females, and ASA. And next also, para 4.
नहीं कौन था माने मैं बुझी पाली 85.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, on the last occasion, I have filed an IA to impede BPCL as a party.
काकू
BPCL, Bharat Petroleum.
BPCL. Okay. You have filed.
Yes, my lord. That is number 18905.
Okay. Internal relation allowed. List the matter on 1st February.
Notice.
And the notice to go. Sorry. Notice to go. So the newly affiliated party, BPCL, by registered post. Hello? 1st February. Next.
Obligement.
ଆସିନି ଏଇ ଯେ ରୁକ ତ ଆସି କହିଲ ତ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଆସିନି କି
I have
କପଟେ ଦେଇ ଦେ ଏପଟେ ଦେଇ ଦେ ଏଇ ରଖିଦେ ଆଇଲା ଏବେ ଆସିବ ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି କାମ ପଡିଛି କାମ ପଡାଣି ଦିଅ ଏଇ କାମ ପଡିଛି କାମ ପଡିଲା ତ ଦେବ ଓକେ
obligement.
ନେକ୍ସଟ
86.
86.
My lord, in last occasion, notice was issued to the other parties.
To the
Other parties, opposite parties.
Yes, sir. कौन है?
My lord, it is a matter relating to the ex gratia compensation for the death of the wife due to snake bite. Wife
Snake
of the
bite.
petition.
PM report.
My lord.
PM report.
In this case, already exists a compensation of 4 lakhs.
Where?
No, it has been disposed to the concerned Tahsildar where she is staying. So,
पैसा दे दिया है
पैसा टा दिया है ना नहीं, that is not ascertained from the contract. It has been sanctioned. It has been
that comes with the petitioner.
only may I request
To find out, to verify whether the sanction, you're saying sanction, na?
my lord.
Whether the sanction amount has been paid or not. How do you explain that? And comes the state submit that since the money had already been sanctioned to the concerned Tahsildar for disbursement to the petitioner, he seeks 1 week time to verify whether the amount has been released in favor of the petitioner or not. Hello, next. Next.
May I request if your lordship will direct the Tahsildar of the concerned EA, then only I can take that instruction because it's where he is staying. He had not-
Through that
I
Tahsildar.
got that instruction over telephone.
नहीं आपने detail
Because there is dispute regarding the legal head amongst the legal head, that's why it has not been disposed.
ठीक है तो तहसीलदार की पार्टी
Party कर देले,
My
it will
lord,
be.
already
Tahsildar-
concerned Tahsildar has been made a party.
पार्टी अच्छी
My lord,
नहीं, तांकर-
I have filed the
तो
IA.
आप पट
As per the honors court's direction, I have made a party Tahsildar of
notice ଦେଇଛି
my lord.
नहीं okay
ସେଟା ନୟାଗଡ଼ରେ ସେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି।
let the ନୟାଗଡ଼
ନୟାଗଡ଼ରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଲେ concerned ତହସିଲଦାର of that
ସେ ଜାଗା ସେ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ସ୍ନେକ୍ ବାଇଟିଂ ହେଇଥିଲା
ଏଇଟା ଅଛି
ଗଞ୍ଜାମରେ।
ଗଞ୍ଜାମ
ଗଞ୍ଜାମ
ଖଲିକୋଟ ତହସିଲଦାର is included as a
ତହସିଲଦାର
party.
ଖଲିକୋଟ ଦେଇପାରିବେ ନୟାଗଡ଼ରେ ସେମାନେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିଲାଗି ନୟାଗଡ଼
ରହୁଥାଇ ପାରନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ଯୋଉଠି ହେଇଥିବା ସେଇ ତହସିଲଦାର
Cause of action arising
change the place ନୟାଗଡ଼ ବାଲା କିଛି ଜାଣିନଥିବେ ସେ ତାକୁ କେମିତି ସେ କଣଟା କରିବ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ନୟାଗଡ଼ରେ ସେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ଶୁଣ ଯୋଉଠି ସେ snake biting ହେଇଥିଲା jurisdictional Tahsildar is inside of the matter. Now he will take care of the Noyagad Tahsildar kanta karibe.
Already it has been disbursed to the collectorate Noyagad for disbursement, my lord, from Ganjam collector. So again reverse back, it will take some time. Once the Tahsildar Noyagad made a party, then it will be clear from the whether.
ठीक है, make him also a party.
ଯୋଉଠି ରହୁଛ ତାଙ୍କ ତହସିଲଦାର concerned
Noyagad Tahsildar party bolu. Okay, that is also allowed. Issue notice to Noyagad Tahsildar. Party is actually already.
ହେଇଛନ୍ତି।
last order
Last order ହେଇଛି ପରା। ତାହେଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି କପିଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ନୟାଗଡ଼ ତହସିଲଦାର ସବ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Lord Council the state to take instruction from the concerned Tahsildar from Noyagad.
ଖଲିକୋଟ ତହସିଲଦାର
ଖଲିକୋଟ ତହସିଲଦାର ହେଇଛନ୍ତି।
ଖଲିକୋଟ ତହସିଲଦାର
ସେଠି ତ ଆଗରୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନୟାଗଡ଼ ତହସିଲଦାର ହେଇନି ନା ହେଇଛି
ନୟାଗଡ଼ ସେ implement
ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ
implement କର।
ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ପଚାରୁଛି ଆଉ
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ତ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି।
No, counter.
ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ନୟାଗଡ଼ ତହସିଲଦାର ଯେ
I have not received the.
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ଏତେ କାହିଁ ସେ ତାକୁ ତହସିଲଦାର ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରି ତାକୁ ଝାଳ ବାହାର କରିଦେଲେଣି ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ନୟାଗଡ଼
I've got that
ତହସିଲଦାର
instruction, I've got that, it cannot be disposed because the quarrel between the legal heirs, my lord.
ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେ କଣ କରିବା କଥା କହିଲେ ସେ କରିବ
Okay, he can dispose the amount because the quarrel of the NO case, my lord.
ଯାହା ଏଫରେଜ କର ନୟାଗଡ଼
ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଗଣ୍ଡଗୋଳ ଚାଲିଛି ବୋଲି ସେ dispose ହେଇପାରୁନି।
Yeah.
I have no instruction about this.
Let him take instruction.
ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଯଦି ଲାଗିଯିବ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ସିଭିଲ ସୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ତାର ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ନେଇକି ଯାଇକି ଧରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଦେଇଦେବ
But it has been sanctioned that the 4 lakhs rupees has been kept with collector Nayak.
ସାପ କାମୁଡିବା ପାଇଁ 4 ଲାખ
My
ଜଣକା
lord,
ଦି ଜଣ କାମ
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs.
ଦି ଜଣ ନା
ଜଣେ
John.
4 ଲାख
4 lakhs.
ତ ଲାଟିନ୍ କର ଗୋଟେ ତାକୁ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରିତେ ଦେଖିବା ହେଲା ନହେଲେ ତ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ ହବନି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item
My lord,
87.
accept it.
ଆପଣ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଜଲ୍ଦି ହେଲା ଫିକ୍ସ 16 କରିଦେଉଛି 16 ନେକ୍ସଟ
87.
May I please also. Sir, this is a SCST appeal for bail, my lord. And last occasion, this matter was adjourned for regarding sufficient of notice to the opposite party, my lord.
ଆସିନି ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି
My learned state council, my
ହେଇନି କି ସର୍ଭ ହେଇନି
87.
ସର୍ଭ ହେଇଛି ସର୍ଭ ହେଇଛି କି ନାହିଁ
Achha, it has been solved.
ହେଇଛି
It has been solved.
ଏଗୁଡେ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେବା one is time is granted to the opposite party. List the matter on 5th February.
Right.
Next.
Item 89.
89.
I may please, my lord. My lord, this is a revision against the order of framing up charge. I filed a petition.
To the ground. Straight come to the ground, sir.
Yes, my lord. The discharge petition has been filed on the ground that this prosecution case is not maintainable.
Why?
Because this case is the outcome of the second FIR. On the basis of the first FIR, no action has been taken. But on the basis of the second FIR on the self subject matter, police submitted charge sheet and right now the court is going to frame the charge. So my humble prayer.
This is because of second FIR.
Yes, my lord.
The first FIR charge has been framed. The trial is going on.
No, the first FIR filed and investigation proceeded on. And during course of investigation, a 164 statement of the victim, the informant in questions was recorded. And after the victim's statement was recorded, a second FIR has been filed by the informant herself.
Give me case law.
My lord?
Case law diyantu.
Yes, my lord.
You cannot, I mean, the cognizance can be taken if it is a second FIR.
My lord, TT Antony is the first.
Sir, diyantu mu TT Antony ଜାଣିନି କିଛି ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୋତେ
My lord, I'm giving.
ମୁଁ ସ୍ପେଲିଂ ବି ଜାଣିନି TT Antony ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ पैराग्राफ लिखी दी साधु
citation टे कोई
पैराग्राफ लिखी दी नोट भी दे हां वेरी गुड है नोट तो नहीं वेरी गुड शेयर कर दो वेस्ट है गला वेरी गुड और नोट भी लिखना दी
My lord, it was not taken up yet. That's why notes
okay
no.
order is up second FIR legally it's not correct second FIR कहीं जाओ फिर भी करोगे है ना next
Item 90.
ଆପଣ ନୋଟ ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନୋଟ ଟେ ବି ଦେବେ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କାଲି ଦେବେ
ନାଇଁ ଯୋଉ କାଲି ଦିଆ ହବ।
କାଇଁ
I have to go to Hon'Ble there is a
ମୁଁ ବହୁତ
case.
ବଡ କଥାଟେ କହିଦେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ନାହିଁ କହିଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
Our senior is too
Ma-
busy.
ତୁ ବିଜେ ଗୋଟେ
ମନୋଜ ଭାଇ
ବିଜି
ବହୁତ
ଲୋକମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବେଶୀ ସମୟ ପାଆନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ।
Milord, by
ତୁ ବିଜି ମାନଙ୍କର ସେ 5 ମିନିଟ୍ ସେମାନେ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ କମ ବିଜି ବାଲା 5 ଘଣ୍ଟା ଦେଲେ ବି କରିପାରିବେନି।
by Monday, Milord,
Monday, good, very good. Monday.
At the trial site, we got educated through Manoj bhai.
That's why I'm saying, please, sir, give me on Monday. Monday तो छुट्टी अच्छी, sorry.
5 or
Tuesday,
6,
Tuesday.
5 or 6 associate of him.
Tuesday.
Judiciary.
yes, ma'am.
He is a ground. That's why we miss case law.
Very meticulous.
ये case law तो देई छथि ଗୋଟେ note दे देबे।
Yes. Oblige.
This item number 90, sorry.
Yes.
This item number 90 arises out of a 133 proceeding. I need to take instruction because this is one flat owner creating hindrance in the construction of the housing project.
Okay.
So in between there is a gap. Let me take instruction. What is the exact position at the site and
Learned counsel for the petitioners seeks to take instruction. List the matter on Kevin.
any date in the week, first week of February.
First week. 7th.
Next. I am appearing for the opposite parties.
ठीक है। Mr.
Nine-
Anam Charan Panda, my lord. 91.
91.
My lord, the case 5 years, my lord, after delay in lodging the affair.
Hmm?
5 years delay in lodging the affair, my lord.
এটা মানে ক্রাশিং মে আসেনি
Charge against discharge
হ্যাঁ
petition.
চার্জ মানে ওকে
আଜ୍ଞା।
আফটার 5 ইয়ার
5 years of the delay. ସେ କହୁଛି ଯେ ମୋର ନିର୍ବନ୍ଧ ହେଇଥିଲା 2017 ମତେ ଯୋଉ 28/5/2017 ମତେ ରେପ୍
Find the additional affidavit today, my lord.
କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ
Only they have clarified nothing else, only that report of the test laboratory report has been clarified.
ହଁ
That report in where it has been mentioned that 500 ml, it has to be treated as 375 ml. As the liquor has to be treated as Matru Sanjivani. There is a typographical error, that was the
Entire case goes then they have to again.
ମାଇ ଗॉड ଧନ୍ୟ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଫିସର ଧନ୍ୟ ସରକାର ବାହ ସେ କଣ ଲେବୋରେଟୋରୀ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଏଇଆ ଆଇଲା
Laboratory report ଆସିଥିଲା ତାକୁ
Now clarify କଲେ
କଣ କହନ୍ତି କି ସେ ଖୋଳିଲେ ଖୋଳିଲେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଖୋଳୁ ଖୋଳୁ କଣ ଗୋଟେ କହନ୍ତି
ଆଳୁ ଖୋଳୁ ଖୋଳୁ ମାଦେବ
maybe Madhav could have part of the petitioner, but what did you get?
and
From the beginning itself, you know that
alcohol
first of all, it is not in your jurisdiction. Totally
my lord,
jurisdictional.
kindly have only I'll place my lord the section 52. Your lordship kindly have a glance of the Excise Act.
Hmm?
Section 52 of the Excise Act.
There. Give me a note,
I will
both sides. अरे भाई फोन रखो गुटे जगह रखा सब कौन केवल गुटे जगह रखो
May lordship may just happy.
after that if your lordship
section कहते हैं 62
section 52
कौन तू manufacturer any intoxicant bottles liquors पढ़न तू
my lord whoever in contravention of any provision of this act or any rules, notification or order made or possessed or condition of any license or permit or pass granted thereunder, manufactures, imports, export, transports, collects, possess or sells any intoxicant or bottle of liquor, sale of constructs. This is important.
bottle of liquor, it is liquor code है
It is a liquor, my lord.
it is liquor है
It is
Liquor केंद्र
My lord, kindly see the definition.
medical formulation can't be called liquor.
My lord, kindly see the definition.
Charging says if it is.
Sir, medical formulation, can you call it liquor?
No, if under the rule, notification or order made under the act. The charging section
This is
starts
a
with that.
medical formulation which cannot be termed as liquor.
My lord. My lord, kindly see the definition of liquor. Under the Excise Act provided under subsection U, my lord, up to.
And
my lord,
it includes,
my lord,
and includes
includes
spirit,
spirits of wine, rectified spirits, wine, beer, tarif, pochwai, fermented liquor made under the moa or molasses,
Where is the intoxicating liquor?
plain spirit made from material recognized as country spirit,
No.
based on liquor consisting and containing alcohol, my lord. My lord,
Sir,
the last part.
First up, Buddhist means an intoxicating liquor.
Intoxicating and includes.
And includes intoxicating
Liquor, they add plus these things, which contains alcohol, my lord.
এটি alcohol কোটি আছে percentage কেতে
18.2%, my lord.
That is based on the report.
That is based on the report.
18 point
18.2
point ହେଲା ନିଶା ଜାଗା 16 ବୋଲ 16 ହେଲା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଲେଖି ଦିଅ ନା ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥିବ ସବୁ
In another case, your lordship fixed it only for the purpose of filing of written notes, but after that, the matter has not been listed. The date was fixed on that day prior to the vacation.
Forest offense. Construction of road.
94 94 9 कौन है कुछ
Challenging the conviction under 138 negotiable instrument.
এটা কেবে করো 16
Again.
non appears for the parties and non appears for the petitioner. The matters pertaining to the year 2016. It seems that the petitioner is not entitled to proceed and recommend dismissed for non-prosecution, however, looks like this. Yeah, next 96
95
95 95
It is Puri case, your lordships. Your
Huh?
lordships. It is the
That,
Puri case that case.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ବାରାଣ୍ଡାରେ ରହୁଛି ସେ ଝିଅଟା
ସେଥିରେ sir ଆମେ ପଇସା ବି ଦେଇଛୁ but she is not here. I have come with the money to give my learned friend.
କେତେ ପଇସା ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି
42,000 ଆଣିଛି
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଣିଛି sir
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ବଢି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଏଇ କ୍ୟାସ୍ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି
ହଁ sir
ପୁରା ଇଲିଗାଲ ଇଡି ଆସିଯିବ
କିଛି
ଏଠି କ୍ୟାସ୍ ଫ୍ୟାସ୍ ନାହିଁ
sir ସିଏ ତ
Ground
account number ବି
କଥା
ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ deposit
ନା ନା ସାର୍
account
ଆପଣ
number ବି
କହିଥିଲେ ଚାମ୍ବର ଯେ କ୍ୟାସ୍ ରେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ସେ ଆଣିନଥାନ୍ତେ
ହେଲା
ଚାମ୍ବର
Cash ରେ
କହିଥିଲେ
ବି-
ଯେ cash ରେ
ଲେଖିଦିଅ
42,000
petitioner
for the
Sir,
I am
ମୁଁ
for the
petitioner,
opposite
he opposite
party.
party.
oh sorry opposite party handed over rupees 42,000 cash
Yes.
since the petitioner is a illiterate lady and illiterate and illiterate lady and she doesn't have the banking habit, hence the court allows the acceptance of cash on behalf of the
On behalf of petitioner.
petitioner, advocate. Hello, sir. 42,000 लिख दो 42,000 संख्या लिख दो 42,000
The up-to-date payment up to January 2024 3,000 ଲେଖାଏଁ ହେଇଥିଲା 6,000 already payment କରିଥିଲି
ସେଇଟା calculation ଏଇଟା order ରେ reflect କରନ୍ତୁନି କାରଣ calculation ଟା instruction ରେ ମୁଁ କହିଦେବି କେତେ
42,000 ଦେଇଛି ମୁଁ କହିଦେଉଛି ହେଲା
42,000.
Okay, ତାପରେ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ସେ husband is directed to allow the petitioner wife to stay in his house.
ସେଟା
interim order
ସେଇଟା
ହେଇଥିଲା.
sir ଆମେ
ସେଟା କଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସିୟସ୍ ଅଛି ସେ ବି ଇଏ କରୁଛି ସୁବିଧା ହଉଛି
ସେ ତାକୁ ଭଡା
ସେ
ଦେଇ
16-10-2000
ଆପଣ ଭଡା ଫଡା ନେଇକି ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ଝଗଡା ଫଡା କାହିଁ
ଭଡା ଫଡା
ଶାନ୍ତିରେ
ନେଇକି ରହିପାରିବେନି।
ଆପଣ କାହା ବାରଣ୍ଡାରେ କେମିତି ରହିବେ ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ଭଡା ଫଡା ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଗେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପଛେ ଆପଣ ପୁରୀ ପରେ ଘର
ଗାଁଟା ନା
ଆପଣ ଘର
Sir, ଆମେ ଭଡା ଦଉଛୁ।
ଗାଁଟାରେ ସେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି କଣ ହେଇଛି କି ଏମାନେ ଭଡାରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ଘରଟା ଦେବାର ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ
ନାଇଁ sir
ସାର୍ ଏମାନେ ଯଦି ଭଡାରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଭଡାଟେ ନେଇଗଲେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା ସେଠି
ନାଇଁ,
ଯାଇକି
ସେ ତା ଘର ଆଗରେ ଆମେ ବରଣ୍ଡାରେ ରହୁଛୁ
ବାରଣ୍ଡା ଥିଙ୍ଗ ଆଇ କାଣ୍ଟ ସଲ୍ଭ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସରି ଆପଣ ଯାହା କରିବା କଥା କରନ୍ତୁ ସେଥିରେ କିଛି ଲେଖିବିନି Unnecessary, I don't want unnecessary confrontation again inside. ଜାଣୁନି problem ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି କେସ୍ ଟା
ତ 6ଟା ଏଫଆଇଆର ହେଇଛି
ଆପଣ ନାଁରେ
ହଁ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ମେମ୍ବର ନାଁରେ ଯାହା
ଆଉ
ଦିଅର
କିଏ
ନାଁରେ ଆ
କିଏ
ନାଁରେ
ଆପଣ
ତା ନାଁରେ
ପକେଇବ?
ସମସ୍ତ ନାଁରେ
ମାନେ ସେମାନେ
6
ସେମାନେ
ଏଫଆଇଆର
ଯୋଉ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ନଉଛନ୍ତି
ସେଟା ମୁଁ କିଛି ସେଟା କରୁନି ଆପଣ ସେଟା
ଅର୍ଡର ହାଜ ବିନ୍ ପାର୍ଟ ବାଇ ୟୋର ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ଆପଣ ପଇସା ନେଲେ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହନ୍ତୁ
ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ତେବେ କରନ୍ତୁ ହିୟରିଂ ପାଇଁ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ କରୁଛି ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
8th February
इंटरिम ऑर्डर में
ସେ ଯିବେ ସେ ଝଡ଼ା ଝାଟି ଲାଗିବେ ପୁଣି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହବ ପୁଲିସ କେସ୍ ହବ ଆଉ ଏତେ ଧନ୍ଦା କାଇଁ
योर लॉर्डशिप में कंटिन्यू इंटरिम ऑर्डर में कंटिन्यू
ହେଲା ନେକ୍ସଟ
ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଓଭର କରିବେ ବୋଲି ଖାଲି ଲେଖି
हाँ
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
सर
ପିଟିସନରକୁ
सेटा
ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ
लिखा दरकार नहले असुविधा नहले हमर बार काउंसिल
हाँ।
प्रोसीडिंग हो
and Mr. Mahapatra, counsel for the petitioner
my lord
shall hand over the money to the petitioner within
my lord 7 days से देले आसियो दे दी
within a week as and when the petitioner shall come to collect
my lord
from him.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହମ୍ବଲ ପ୍ରାଇଜ ଯଦି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତି ଆମେ ପ୍ରତି ମାସରେ 3000 ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ କାରଣ ମନି ଅର୍ଡର କଲା ବେଳକୁ ସେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଉଛି
It is also directed that the petitioner to open a bank account so that the opposite party shall deposit the monthly interim maintenance.
ना सर आगुर एटा कोन हेजी कि 3000 टंका
सार गोटे बैंक एई पैसा रे आपण बैंक अकाउंट खोली दियंतु जे नाही
खोल दबा 3000 टंका
जन धन योजना रे कोन सरकार खुली परा गोटे खोली दियंतु
3000 टंका तळ कोड देछिन अपीलेट कोड किंतु 9000 टंका कर
जे जा दिछंतु आपण अकाउंट खोली
अकाउंट खोल आगे डिक्लोज रिसीप्ट रख
and the same shall be deposited in that next
96
ଆମକୁ ଖାଲି ଇଣ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ କରିବ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବରଟା ସେଟା ଇଣ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ କରିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା
open the account and they and shall intimate the account number to the opposite party so that it will be convenient for the opposite party to deposit the money in the said account.
इंटरिम ऑर्डर एक्सटेंशन खाली
Next,
Please, my
you
lord.
are busy counsel. Okay. Yes.
No, no, I'm for the petitioner, my lord. 319 application was allowed. Adding the
What is
petition.
96 right?
96.
Oh.
90?
96. my lord.
96
I'm for the informant.
You're for the informant. What is it?
In case my lord, the record was elsewhere is called for.
Hmm?
The elsewhere is called for, but the code
Elsewhere
elsewhere has jaichi.
Ready?
But deposition copy na take some time my lord to.
Position.
Aye.
Chimo bagay.
अच्छी दे दो ना शर्ट अपन नहीं
Lordship, matter have both side and stay England. Matter has been stayed for
Stay
it.
no pursuit action to stay in trial has
No
completed co-accusation convicted.
सार्थ दवा
Next date रखूं sir दबा February
second ready
and the deposition copy will supply to me at least see your guide.
कपड़े दे दे कौन
2015 and
don't enjoy the copyright over that.
Okay,
public
it's opportunity, sir.
Yes, next.
intermode to continue man.
Intermode to continue. Next.
97
97.
Paper 2 weeks after.
Prefer 2 weeks after for what?
Ready to.
Not ready. Not ready.
Not.
Oh. 8 rest. 98.
Lordship, I also prefer, I also prefer 2 weeks Lordship adjournment.
98.
Lordship.
98.
Opposite party.
Lordship, I am for the petitioner.
Okay, 2 weeks time. Petition, petition 6 for 2 weeks time to. Which time should be? 13. 13.
Obliged.
99.
99
I prefer next Wednesday, my lord.
Hey, next.
Move ready ଅଛି. କିମ୍ବା କାଲି ରଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କରିବି।
Oh, କାଲି ରଖିବି। Next Wednesday. 17.
ମୁଁ ରେଡି ହେଇଯାଇଛି କେବଳ ସେ 5 ମିନିଟ୍ ମୁଁ 10 ମିନିଟ୍ 5 ମିନିଟ୍ ସମୟ ନେବି।
17 ଠିକ ଅଛି 10 ମିନିଟ୍ no problem. No restriction. Next ମୁଁ ସେମିତି ବି ମୋର ଟାଇମ୍ସ ଆଗରୁ ସବୁ
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପାର୍ଟ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଗଲେ ବି ଆପଣ ପାର୍ଟ ଆଉଟ୍ କରି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି।
କାହିଁକି ପାର୍ଟ ଆଉଟ୍ କରିବ କାଲି ଆମର ଯଦି ନୂଆ ଚିଫ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍
Can I prefer? Can I prefer date may be fixed?
Oh, 9th February.
Oh, bless me.